Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. It's Club TVON, but it's a special holiday weekend edition of Club TVON, and we're so glad you're with us to be a part of it. We've got a huge, really just a celebration, and of course, this is a fantastic, of course, unofficial kickoff to summertime, so we are very, very glad you're with us to experience really a big sale, and we're going to make your holiday weekend a little bit redder and brighter, and that's what we're here to do with the best in jewelry, the best values. We've got such an incredible show. I will say some of the greatest discounts I've seen here, because we really do it up right for a holiday weekend, but then oh yeah, you might have already saw. We're giving you $50 off everything. So how does that sound? And no secret, it's going to go on all weekend. So that'll be tonight. And then Saturday morning and Sunday morning and Monday night as well as the grand finale. But let me tell you, as any good sale event goes, when you're dealing with incredible one-of-a-kinds for the most part and beautiful brand news as well, it's first come, first served to get the pick of the litter here in the best of jewelry, because on these sale events, if there's something you've been thinking about or wanting or hoping for, this is the day that you get that extra $50 off. And let me say, there are some major values, and what we're going to still show you is brand new. You're going to get a lot of chances to own brand new pieces as well. I brought out a big 2-carat 20 yellow diamond. How about that? With a cert and an incredible price tag. So we have that. We also have a very large pink diamond. We have gorgeous fawn diamonds and rubies and tanzanites. And I mean, you name it, we got it. What about a ring with all of the major 3 colors in diamonds for an incredible value? I was just looking through jewelry today going one after another, after another, after another. How are we doing this? It is, listen, it's a very, very important holiday. It is a serious commemoration and celebration. And I got to say, we are really bringing it with these values. So if there is anything you're looking for, let me know. We're always happy to help you out. This is a night when we don't have every single viewer with us that we normally do have. So it's a great night to get in those requests to find whatever you're looking for. Maybe it's something you've seen and you know exactly what you're looking for. Maybe your name is Linda and you wanted a pink diamond. Linda, I have your pink diamond that is certified, that is beautiful, and there's a new markdown to go with it. Also, Kim, I've got a Tanzanite for you. So those are some of the requests we have already. Linda and Kim, if you happen to be with me, let me know, since those are one of a kinds. I want to make sure you're with us before we start showing you those pieces so that you can get in on those deals. And we have wheels, and we have top of the hours, and we have a brand new emerald cut Tanzanite in the very, very special bridge that I'm so looking forward to sharing with you, and so much more. So you know the name of the game. Dial in early when you see something you love. Hopefully you have a great start to your weekend. We're here to make it brighter and better, and that's what we do. So also there is a very, very special, I will just point it out now, there's a yellow diamond necklace here. And it's a full-on necklace with a big stone, almost a carat. We've not done that before. Usually the pendants or the necklaces have a little bit smaller stone. We're going to bring out a 70-point yellow diamond in a full necklace. So that's one that I want to alert you to, because we certainly have had our fair share of the yellow diamonds in rings, but don't see a lot of necklaces. So that's going to be coming up as well. Plus I brought a little, you have to have a little patriotic jewelry on Memorial Day holiday, right? So I'm bringing out the fabulous, all diamond, all white diamond star bangle. So that's also here, and a lot more. So let's get this party started, and definitely stay real close to your phone for the first few minutes. There are brand new pieces here that are epically priced. So I'll just say that. Really special opportunities. There's an opal here. I can't get over the opal. If you're an opal lover, in the next few minutes, you're going to see an opal come on out. And it's big, and it's gorgeous, and it's priced like I have never seen. So that's on the way, and a lot more. Take a look at our first item, actually. This is a really special piece, and I am loving this fancy cut of an ametrine, and it was inspired by a customer request. So I went in the vault, and it was so fun because we got to like pick out pieces that aren't normally regularly shown. And if you ever have seen ametrine before, you know that it's not always going to be, as with any gem, there's always different levels of quality, right? So guys, 50 off. Are you excited? 50 off. I'm so excited. Yay. I love it. I mean, who doesn't love a sale? But that's what's so cool about our sales is that, remember, every day is a sale because it's TVON, but then I've got the sale price, so lowest price you'll ever see, and then you're taking an extra 50. So it is really like sale on top of sale on top of sale here, and these holiday events are do not miss Or I should say, what do they say, must-see TV? Yeah, do not miss TV. It has a much better ring to it when you say must-see TV, right? So that is our Ametrine. It's item number 3005. I fell in love with it. A customer request came in today, and it was like, I wonder if you have any Ametrine independent. I'm going, I don't know if we do. So got to go hunt down a really, really good and big. This is 11 carats 20. In an Ametrine, and then you've got this door knocker style bail. So that's why you can see it kind of moves, because it's all, like threaded through this beautiful horseshoe shape of diamonds that is going to be a part of the design element that goes really well, because this isn't just an emerald cut. That's normally what we'd see in an Ametrine is an emerald cut. Those are pretty straightforward. But what this has is that almost barrel kind of lozenge cut, right? That you see the rounded, not just the sides, but look at the ends too, all kind of subtly rounded. And then you have more emerald cut faceting traditional on the sides, but then again, meeting up with that beautiful extra, it's almost like a table, but it's at the north and the south of the stone instead of just the surface. So it's really cool, right? And you can choose white, yellow, rose, but I think there's going to be I think you might lean towards the yellow with the colors of that stone, because yes, it is half amethyst, half citrine, but remember, that's not us taking some, glue and putting them together. This is a stone that actually is mined and found, was found naturally in one mine in the world in Bolivia. So it's actually a one source stone, and it's really, really historic. So you got 2 quartz gems in one. You got a great looking piece. And what we're going to do is give you also VS diamonds. There's 11 points of those, making up the bail and the design there. And it makes me think a little bit of, NBA basketball a little bit. It's playoff time. So yeah, luckily there's no Laker game tonight, but luckily, because, here we are. But if you are, I know, a lot of my gals are like, I love that combination. That works. Yeah. And it might just be meaningful if you live in the Los Angeles area as well. So here's what we'll do. I've got a great value. It's not even $9.99. I'm bringing it up brand new. Let me show you the, let's get you a quick, I happen to have the perfect ruler for it. So this is going to be a quick measurement. There's even so much detail I'll show you when we get back close up of the bail, or the detail rather, in the basket behind and around, and really, really well done. Let me show you this, because this is a whopper of a piece here. It is going to be just a little over an inch when you include the top of that bail there. And then you see that really amazing color that it has, really special look there. And you know what we're gonna do? Instead of $9.99 on an 11 karat, actually 1102. So 1102 on this one, 1102, any gold you want, blow it out. We're going to make this so affordable. And that is just, see how it swings, because you have this little bit of that. Again, there's the movement, but naturally gravity is going to keep that center. You pop your chain right through. It's not complex. And then you've got that beautiful movement of that horseshoe. Again, really a door knocker style in technical terms. And then I'll show you that beautiful basket work that's all carved. On the sides, let me kind of walk you around that on the up close here. And then we'll show it on the neckline and give you the tour, the grand tour. But I love this. It's almost like an animal print. I liken that most to an animal print there that you have on the sides there. So that's the way the basket, and you can see how clean. That's a really good look at the cut of the stone too, which is almost like that, why did I almost call it a root beer cut? like a barrel, like a barrel, and barrels make me think of root beer. I don't know, it's weird. But take a look, that's cool. And really just a special stone, not even 9 or 8 or 7 or, wait, $6.99? No, all before you're taking $50 off. Listen, I promise discounts, and I mean it. You're going to see discounts like never before. And I think about, there's been one Ametrine ring that we've had that's been really popular that this would work so well next to and with. So if you happen to have that big emerald cut, this will share a lot of the same properties and look amazing with that as well. So let's not even do $699. Remember, this is all before $50 off everything for the next 4 shows. So take your pick, get your favorites, get them all, because that is not even going to be $699. Watch this. We'll make it only $599, and that's it. That's all it is right now at $599. Plus your $50 makes it $549. And remember, that's just an extra discount on top of my discounts, on top of our everyday TVON sale event prices. So here's what it looks like on. I'm going to just borrow it here. I'm going to take it over to the neckline so you can get another size perspective on this one and see what that's all about from a little bit of a distance away. And then you really, that's the wow. I think that's the real wow perspective there. You have one? Thank you. And remember, you're not going to see a lot of gold. But if you, that's why I say, even if you were somebody who, let's say, if you live in white gold, I think maybe you just, maybe on this one go with the yellow gold, because you're not seeing really much gold unless you turn it all the way to the sides and see that basket work, right? Because the diamonds are enveloping all of that bail. You've got a little bit of a tip of the prong there as well, but you can see how that really shines, right? And it's that perfect, I looked at a couple of them, truth be told. I went through several, we actually had a lot of different options, but this was the most classic, and it was also probably the most, well, by far the most saturated stone. So that's why this one had to come out to play, and that is only $549 when you say yes. And again, yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold, whatever your heart desires, but that is one striking, stunning, beautiful, and very, very important piece of jewelry. So you ready to go back to it and see it close up one more time? Take a look at this. This is just fabulous, right? And you can't get, I'll tell you, there's also that, beautiful half of, February's birthstone would be amethyst, and then citrine, of course, is November. So I always think, about meaningful pieces, and I always wonder, like, if that was, let's say you had two significant birthdays in your circle, and one was February and one was November, well, that's the combination of both of those birthstones. So I know it's a bit of a long shot, but hey, it's kind of a really, really significant stone if it happens to fit the bill. So $549 on that one. We are letting that one go. And I love that. You getting a rose gold? Yellow gold. There's a yellow gold. What color for Tiffany? Yellow gold. All very, oh, and I do want to show you, there's that little bit of that ring inside. So it's not totally loose with it. Do you see that there? You see how it's kind of anchored? So there's that little extra bar. It's kind of like a stabilizer. So even though it's going to still move throughout the bail up and down, it's not going to twist or turn because it's kind of locked in with that internal bar of gold. Just want to point that out. So, that's important. It's got to sit right? So that's important. So also, Linda, if you're with us, Pink Diamond Linda. We had Linda M looking for a certain pink diamond. We brought it down in discount. She's going to be a very happy camper. And then we had Kim looking for Tanzanite, trillion cut. I've got one for you, Kim. So we have something for you to look at as well. And gosh, any request, this would be a good night to get your requests in. Make sure you're picking up what you love there. But that ametrine is super beautiful and greatly saturated and just a fabulous stone and a rarity on top of it. So really special. Indicolites are here. My famous, I love this. We have a snake ring here that I am in love with. I love this ring. It's popular every time we put it on. I'm so excited. It gets a discount. Plus we have big, if you're a ruby lover, we got rubies in baguettes, in a designer style, in 18K. I have the heaviest ring I have here is this big ruby you're gonna see. Look at that. That looks good. For the Memorial Day weekend, we're gonna see a lot of red, white, and blue, right? I tried. I couldn't find, I have a shirt that has I have a shirt. I don't really have a shirt, but I have a blouse. Remember, Tony, I've got one that has poppies on it. I must have donated it because I couldn't find it, but this was as close as I could get to the significant poppies for this weekend. So yes, expect some red florals this weekend so I can, play the part and commemorate and honor Memorial Day the way it should be. And we got the sale event prices, that's for sure. All right, how about Indicolite coming up? I've got a actually I have two free to choose from, okay? So I want to just put up both just so you can, see a couple of selections here. And they're very similar. So I'd love for you to just go ahead and get your choice of. This is option number 1. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, I like that stone too. I know it's not too dark, and that's always the trick, I think, with the Indicolites is you don't want it to ever get too overly saturated. So let me just put up another one because you're going to decide, and there's not a lot of difference in the price tags, but look at those stones. So we're going to start with item number 1992, which is the bigger one. So we'll start on the right side there, and that is 1992. It was a good year, right? It was a really good year. I'm just so thrilled for everybody who got Ametrines. Well, James, who got yours, by the way? Kathy got one. And what about you, Tiffany? Who got yours? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting dinner? It smells awfully good in here, I must say. There's something. Who's cooking tonight? Because I know it wasn't me. And it's not barbecue, right? No, it's not barbecue. We haven't broke out the barbecue in a while. But this is, let's start with the right side. That's the bigger of the two. It's a 3 of 7. I bet there's going to be some good barbecues going on this weekend all over the country, right? Yeah, let us know. Whose barbecue are we going to, James? We got anybody, right? TVI, that's what I'm saying. We haven't done it in a while, so yeah. 307 on the right side, and then we've got 33 points in diamonds around it, so that's going to be the bigger of the two stones. Now, if you like this more Art Deco style, in the white, you can change the gold on either, so that is up to you. But I've got a big value coming your way. Let's also bring up 2993, and that's on the left side. That stone is kicking. It is just vibrant and bright. They both are. It's just, again, That little bit smaller stone, which is a carat 77 on the left side, and then it has the 29 points in diamonds around it, that is vibrant and much more, both are much more so than what I'm particular about Indicolites. I don't bring them out unless they're really top notch. And look at this with that Art Deco type of style with the extra bezel set on the very, very side of all that detail there. And you've got two choices. Remember, you're going to choose yellow or choose rose. There are actually very few restrictions tonight on the jewelry you'll see, despite the sale event pricing and the extra $50 off everything. Guys, ready? One onlys. Would you believe it if I said that one of the most important tourmalines in the world, really second only in its importance and rarity to the paraibas, what if we told you that your option, your choice, whichever one you prefer on this wheel, no matter what, you're actually going to spend less than $1,000. And it's rare to get you two choices in one show. And the big one over here is going to be a little bit more. And this one's finished on the inside as well, following the lines of the cut of the stone. And that is only going to be $999 for the right side. But wait, if you want the left side, which is the carat 77. So again, this would be item number 1992. That's $999. That's for the bigger stone. I know this doesn't make any sense because a 3 carat plus Indicolite never ever would be $999 for the stone alone. So that one is the most money you'll spend on the wheel, and that's incredible. But if you want to go over here and get item number 2993, which is the 177, it's even less. And that's going to be brought down, and that is a ring you've seen for $16.99. No longer is it. Not even close, actually. This one's only $888. $888. That's it. $888. Now that's not it. I always have to remind myself that no, you've got an extra 50 off. So making this one $949 at checkout and making this one $838 at checkout. So here's your chance to get whichever Indicolite, really beautiful, kind of a rare, unique way to get a blue gem. It's not the same color as Tanzanite. It's not the same color as sapphire. It's certainly not the same color as other, what we would consider blue tourmalines. It is rare. So you've got a specialty stone, a great size, no matter which one you choose, and $888 for the left, $999 for the right. We'll give them 30 seconds, and I just loved it that you can see them together and get yourself an option. Here they are as far as on the hand. So I will put them together as well because that's probably the comparison you're making right now. There's the first option. That's the $999 because that is the 307, and then here's the 177 beside it. So you can see how those are going to shine and play with the light there. I mean, those are just two fabulous ideas and really traditional. I mean, this is, of course, the halo. Yes. You want the one on the right, so that would be the larger one. You got it. That's going to be item number 1992, Tiffany, on this one. Any gold on either. So that's the larger stone at $949 at checkout. And then we have this slightly smaller carat 77. Yes, Jess? Oh, good. Well, that would be item number 2993, Jess. That's a one only. If you do get it, let me know. What's that? 307. Amazing, right? Isn't that 307 something? So Jess, yours is 888. If you'd like it, let me know. That's any gold as well. That's 2993 over here. So sounds like those may be gone. Yes, indeed. All right. Next up, boy, this is going to be a show, you guys. I'm going with the opal. I'm going with it. I'm going with the opal. Okay. So this is new, and I could not thank you so much. Gone, and it's gone. Congratulations. Well done. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. I feel all of a sudden like when I see an Indicolite like that, I feel like I'm in Vegas. I feel like I'm on the strip looking at all the lights. That's what I love. Let me show you what's next. And you know what? I'm going to bring out the appropriate background even though it don't really need it. But this is one of those stones I just about lost it when I saw this stone because opals are tricky. This is that not hot? Look at this opal. One only, brand new tonight. This is something special right here. Item number is 2989. This is the one I was mentioning at the top of the show. Like, you're an opal lover? Heck, if you're not an opal lover, this might change your mind. Yes. You know, I don't think there's a bad way to go on that one, Jess. I would really just go with your gut or what you prefer overall in the gold category because honestly, I think that Indicolite's going to look good in either. I really do. I have no preference on that. Different look, but I think, yeah, totally up to you there. I love that we have the option for you. This is going to be item number, 2989. Isn't this something, you guys? I just keep moving it because look at this. It reminds me of that eclipse the other night. Not that I saw it live. it happened at 4 in the morning, so my eyes might have been closed. But did anybody see the eclipse, or did we just see photographs afterwards? I saw the beautiful moons the last couple of nights. Wow. Yesterday it looked, I left, and it was really low, and it looked like you could reach out and touch it, and it was all orange and all beautiful and big. Love a big full moon. But this is really, that's what kind of reminded me. It goes red, like one, look at that, all around the sides. And then what about these colors? I'll tell you, see very few opals like this. It's a 1 carat 67. I was not only excited about the stone, I'm excited about the price tag, because it also has, wow, 71? This mounting usually has more. We'll go with it. 71 points in diamonds. You might get some extras there. And you know what we're going to do? That might explain the pricing, because the pricing is bonkers. And, oh, look at that. You want, and I know I keep moving it, but this is weird when it sits on this background. But look at that inside. How about a natural black opal? This is, oh, that's not crystal opal. I know, that's color that sometimes you'd expect, right? From a crystal opal that was really top notch. This is an Australian Lightning Ridge black opal. Crystal opals are more translucent or transparent. Black opals are usually more opaque. This is 2989, and it's a carat 67. And look at that, guys, that's, just see those? I'm not even moving it. Look at the colors coming from the back. I don't see many black opals do this, and of course it would never happen if you had like doublets or triplets where they're actually layering composites to make it look better, right? That's usually when you see a really good opal, chances are it's probably got layers behind it. I'm telling you, this stone is look at that. It went from all red to all blue to all, where did I get that green? Did you see that? For a moment it went all green on me, right? This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to show it on the hand, and we need one caller who loves it, because trust me, this is not going to last very long. Look at that. There's the electric purples mixing with the reds, and then you do have the goldens. This is every single color of the rainbow in this stone. Top notch. I love that it's a little thicker stone, because when it's a natural through and through black opal, you get to actually see all the colors all the way through like that. And the sides, oh, I love this stone. I was admiring it on my hand here for a moment. I'll tell you what. That's tough. A lot of times if I put an opal on and from this distance it like loses some of the color because you're just further away. This is so stunning. We need one caller, because I know that looks like a $59.99 opal. Look at there. There's the green. The blue to the green. Do you see that? Like a hologram, but then, oh, it's red, and it's pink, and it's purple, and there's golden yellows and bright oranges. It's every color, and this is all natural, and we're talking about Australia's Lightning Ridge, and it's not 59. This is the beauty of it. I'm truly, truly telling you, this is one of the standout pieces of the entire show. We have a lot of brand new. We have a lot of brand new that is discounted heavily. We have a lot of that, but this is never before seen type of value. Come on in, because this is, I know, it shocked me. When I saw the quality of the stone, of course, a beautiful mine to go with it, it's shocking how low this is going. Trust me when I tell you, take a look. This is why you shop a Memorial Day weekend sale. The values are ridiculously good. So come on in, guys. Not 59 or 49 or 39 or $29.99. This is unheard of. You just don't see this with an opal of that level of quality. And remember, it's all the colors. It's a big size for opal. It's in a beautiful heavy mounting. It's got the double-sided, look at that color through the back. Amazing. And it's not even $29.99. This is why you need to be on the phone lines. We'll even change, you know what? We'll change the gold if you want to. It's in the yellow now. We'll put it in the white or the rose. That is up to you. And again, no wrong way to go. Look at the sides of the opal. There's the side profile. I mean, this is just fascinating. And that's kind of what a good opal should be. Fascinating. Every time you look at it, it should look a little different. It should exhibit different colors. That's exactly what this does. I'm not even doing $29.99. Watch this. We're going to get it at home so fast right now, and you will only have to pay $1,999. That is one of the better values of the entire weekend of sale event pricing. There is no way that ring would ever be duplicated, that you would ever find that stone on its own at $19.99. And remember, it's really going to be $1,949. What a piece. What a value. Let's see who's got it. Obviously, that's not sticking around. We know that much. We know that. It is absolutely stunning. Just stunning. And again, I'm going to show you without the background as well, because, you know, same kind of thing. But again, this is such a hot, hot light environment. I just wanted you to see what it's going to look like more in person, because that is really, truly one of our best, you guys. I've never seen it. Look at the inside again. Look at the inside colors. Cannot get over that. This is incredible. So 19, you, oh, who's got it? 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 We're waiting to see. Who was that, Jess? Huh? Oh, really? Wait, what? I'm lost. You got it. Oh boy, fun. MD Dub starting off. All right, kicking off with a bang here. Let's see who's got the opal. Loving the opal. The opal is top notch. Oh boy. All right, opal lovers. Oh boy, is this what we have to look forward to all weekend? Yeah. Oh yeah. Came to the club. He came to the right place. All right, $19.99 on that one. All right, let's go to our ruby ring. We got a big old ruby ring, and then we're going to show you. I've got the snake ring. This is really cool. It's one of our ultimate designer styles that we have for you. There's paraiba that's certified here as well. And, oh, you know what else is discounted for the holiday weekend? There's also, you remember the particular 15 karat 10 Asher cut, the Tanzanite, the largest Asher cut we have? That's been discounted again. So that's going to be here as well. But this is one of my favorites. And this is just, I mean, really designer jewelry at its finest. And again, no commentary on, again, that just the animal itself. This is really still one of the most sophisticated kind of styles you can get in jewelry. Overall, it is beautifully done with VS diamonds here as well. We really went all out on 174. It's going to give you the actual VS diamonds, which I'm going to show you because they're actually in the eyes. So you see the yellow diamonds are set into the yellow gold there so that they really stand out among this serpentine coiling diamond. Oh yeah, 107 in VS diamonds. Here's what I recommend on this piece always. Because it is a wider piece, you always want to go up a little bit on the sizing just because it's got this serpentine effect across the front. It even doubles up in the back. You can see this is no little tiny shank here because it's actually the size of two together, because you can see you really have to do that if you're doing it right and you're making it well. You've got different angles. The whole idea is to have this wind across the hand in a very realistic way across the top. So in order to pull that off, you got to have that really like a double shank in the back. And you've got a full carat 07 plus the 2 points, so a carat 09 total weight in a designer style. This is one of the real hot looks in all of designer jewelry, but yet it's going to be super affordable, and you get a discount on top of that as really all through the weekend. So it's an important time to pick it up. But here's what we've got for you: an amazing designer pave. This actually wraps around, so it's not just like the top surface of the ring. You can see from the side you're still seeing pave, from the other side you're still seeing pave. It looks incredible. And what I would really recommend too, I think this is the perfect ring if you're looking for a high style ring, maybe something to go on an index finger or middle finger to rock with the other pieces that you already love and wear all the time. This is a perfect candidate, I think, for that, because you have this sizable kind of style. It's still perfect for the outside, because I really consider when you're wearing an index finger ring, you still need it to be large but low profile, right? And that's sometimes an interesting balance in jewelry. Sometimes large means it's also going to sit up really high and then not be practical to wear. This is one that works that way. Now I'm going to show you on the ring finger here because that's the side. Actually, let me show you. I think it's going to work. Let me just, yeah, it's going to work. Do you see what I mean? Why that looks so amazing. And obviously you've got the choice of even pointing it up or down. So I'll show you the reverse on that. But I think this is the perfect way to wear it. If you want to, I'll just do a little switcheroo here and just pop it on the other direction, which also might be a lovely look. Just depends, I think, if you want to elongate your finger or not. But then you really also see the sides, which is going to show you those yellow diamonds there as well. So really superbly done. And again, fits like a dream because that's not sticking up too high. So, but you still get to see the diamonds wrap around those edges there. So it's really well done. That's a chic way to wear it. So you can do that, or You can do it on a ring finger as well. This is lovely also. So again, no worries on, just kind of put it out there so you know what size to get, because we're obviously making sure it's whatever size you need and for free. But what I would recommend is getting it just as it is with the white and the yellow two-tone. If you want, we can do it all in yellow. If you want, we could do it all in rose. That's up to you. But there will be those yellow diamonds. So remember, if you really want to offset those really well, I think the best way to go is the white. Also let that pave just wrap through it. And all we're going to do is get this one discounted to its lowest price ever. And that is not $39.99, and it's super high style. This is one of those really, really high-end pieces for you. It's not $39, it's not $29, and it's not $19. And when you got a carat 09, yellow and white, and you have that much workmanship, and this is one of those heavier rings, I just want to make sure you're aware. This is definitely, it's that wraparound design. I mean, it really is like you're wearing 3 rings at one time. That's the kind of effect this gives you and the kind of feel that it delivers, because it's so weighty, because again, it's wrapping and coiling around the hand, but still very comfortable. And again, the low profile, it is the perfect piece for a pointer finger. It really is. And it's not even $19.99. Super chic, very designer. We're going to blow it out for you right now. It is only $999 for a carat 09, and all the labor and all the gold and everything that goes with it is $949 when you pick up the phone and say, I'll take it. Take a look at this. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. $999 for the unbelievable serpentining diamond snake ring for you that is so beautifully done. And so much gold. That's really the key here. It's a nice weighty ring. It's done the right way. There's a very famous celebrity that I've shown you before who wears this quite often, and she's one of the bigger celebrities in the entire world that has access to anything. Anything and everything. And so, it's really one of those styles. And actually, she was wearing it, I do believe, on an index finger as well. So yes, so we've got one gone, and we only have a couple of these left. Remember, you've got the ability to choose. So that's the beauty of it. You don't need to leave it the way it is, although I do suggest on this one, I think it's going to be best to have it in the white gold with that little bit of that yellow gold that just accents where the yellow diamond. Let me get you a better look at those yellow diamonds in the eyes as well, so you can really see that. And again, that's the beauty of it. It's one of those rings that looks good from every single angle, like truly, which is why I say put it out there. Put it out there on the edge of your hand. Put it out there where, you're really appreciating that design element and the wrapping design. And let me try it on again. I'll do the index finger and then the ring finger. I'll do the middle finger as well, so you can really see, and maybe, because you're going to choose. Remember, you're going to choose a bigger size if you need it for the index finger, and use those ring sizers we've been sending out. If you're not sure what your thumb ring or what your index finger ring, if it's been a while since you've, taken an inventory, if you will, of what those finger sizes are, yes. I said no, but white is what I would prefer, but I wanted to point out there is going to be always, when you do get the white, there's going to be a little yellow gold, because that's behind the yellow diamond. Remember, that's still a yellow diamond. It's not just plated yellow gold in there. That's actually going to be behind the yellow diamond eyes, which I'll give you a good look at, because it's we contorted every which way to show you the eyes, which are the natural fancy yellow diamonds. So also the fact it incorporates fancy diamonds as well. This is how I would wear it, pointing down, index finger, and then you can still wear something here, or still wear something here, or still wear something there, right? I mean, that's the thing, layer it up, but this is the perfect candidate for the ultra chic, just overly cool index finger ring, which is just kind of a rock star look. But I'm going to show you a couple different ways to wear it. Here's the middle finger, if you want to think about size and scale there, if you're more comfortable, because it's a bigger ring. If you like it in the center of the hand, that's really what the, middle finger allows you to do. Then here it is on a ring finger as well. So I would not suggest it for a pinky or a thumb, because I think it's just too wide. But you do have that great look. And there you can see those yellow diamonds. They really have a way, don't they? They're gleaming. They're looking fabulous. So that is $949 at checkout, and very popular, as it should be, because that is just a mega value. Simply no two ways about it. $949. Remember, you're still taking $50 off, no matter how low we go, and that is extremely low for a carat 09, and that kind of workmanship and gold weight, and something new and fresh to try. And those are my fashion girls out there. The girls that love this, those are those super high-end couture fashion girls right there. Would you believe it? The only thing we have is that opal. That was the one. I mean, I have a way. I can jinx a ring, man. That was the one I was so excited about. Let's show you, guys, we have that 15 karat 10. So if you have been one of the many thinking about the 15 karat 10 Asher, you know what I'm talking about. It's the big one, the 3-stone style. It has another tremendous markdown for the holiday weekend, so it will be going tonight. Also, we have, you want to see it? Look at this. This is one of my favorites. Now, we didn't do this ring. This is from that designer collection that every other piece is gone, and now we have one last piece to get a home right now, and it's going. Because this markdown, I mean, I'll tell you, this whole bag looks like graffiti because it's had so many markdowns, but the ultimate markdown is coming for you for MD Dub weekend here. We got 2505. This is one of our best, and it's solid. Wait, you got to hear this because this ring, I know the one thing we can't do is have you feel the ring through the TV, but this is one of the heavier rings I've ever tried on in TVON history. It is heavy. It's 18 karat solid gold. It will stay in the white gold because, again, not our own, so I can't change the gold. But that's okay because these are all tapered baguettes that are just lining the triple channels here of rubies. Rubies in tapered baguettes. And think about, because it pains my mind to think about it, matching rubies. Wow, not easy to do in the gem world, but matching that fancy cut of rubies, even tougher. And you have a piece here where you are going to have $349 in the rubies. I can't actually vouch that they're Burma because they're not our own. So I'll just say rubies, but they are rubies, and there's also 8 karat 16 in diamonds. Carat 16. They certainly look like Burma because they have that secondary blue hue, but these are wild. They're wild. It's an 8 only. So this is probably the only reason it's even made it to this point is because this one, as you'll find out with this weekend, even we are bringing you, over the weekend, I'm bringing you our first ever princess cut diamond band, and it's over, wait for it, 4 carats. And that one too, with a lot of these more expert settings, you can't do a lot of sizing, or in this case, any sizing, because it would actually compromise the setting. Because you can imagine if you're toying with the gold in the back, it kind of jostles those stones, and those stones are expertly, seamlessly set. That is part of the real appeal here and the beauty here. So when you're getting $349, carat 16 in diamonds, but remember, only a size 8. So I'm sorry, it's a little Cinderella situation here. It's got to fit somewhere on the hand. But the good news is, I would say if you're regularly a 6 or a 7, I think this would be that perfect. I think it's big. Well, I don't think. It is big. So this is what it looks like on a ring finger. And I will tell you, because it's so sizable, it fits a little smaller. I mean, I'm a 6 here. And let me tell you, this is not loose on me, guys. Because why? It's so wide and it's so thick through the back. So actually, this is a piece where I'm going to tell you right now, this is truly a piece that if you're a 7 or a 7.5, it's still going to work for you. So just think about that. Or if you want to wear it here or here, that's going to work as well. If you're, I mean, only you know if that size is going to work. But honestly, it really could be ring finger, middle finger, index finger as well, because it is so large. And then it does this dome, kind of very similar to our snake ring we just had, where it wraps around the side. Here's July's birthstone, paired up with April's birthstone as well. But do you see how those rubies are giving you this amazing glow and sheen? And we talk about all the time in our larger stones how rare it is to get ruby glow. You got it here in all these amazing pieces with the finished undergarment. And there's that back. So that's why it's fitting smaller than an 8. But again, I cannot shift the size even up or down 1 iota. So that's where it's got to be. You got to wear an 8 somewhere on your hand, but it does fit more snug than an 8 because you'll see it's so big and heavy. We're going to do one only here, obviously. And then you got the $49.99 price tag. It once was. And then the markdown here tonight. All-time best markdown. Why not? It's the big sale weekend, and you get $50 off, and we only have one, and it's truly as is. Size 8, white gold only. You gotta love it exactly as it is, and who wouldn't, right? It's beautiful, and I'll make it $2,499. That's it. One only, a beautiful way, and I think good to commemorate the holiday weekend because it's very much in the patriotic colors to wear. Doesn't mean you only wear it on the 4th of July and Memorial Day, but it does mean it's a nice little way to, I think, commemorate the holiday weekend and remember, oh, hey, I got that great deal on that Memorial Day weekend sale at TVON on that really high-end superstar designer piece. And did I hear sold? No. Did I hear sold? No. No, but it's $24.99, and we will be. We'll be here and sold here shortly on that one. Let me know if you like it, and then we're going to go ahead. We got a wheel. We got a wheel an hour. Every hour you're going to see a wheel. So that means with 20 minutes left in this hour, we better get to it. And if you've got requests, get them in. This is an important time to get requests in. We're going to show you a lot of brand new. And there's a lot of serious discounts. I've even got a brand new pink diamond. Is it ever special? And wait till you see the quality and the GIA cert and everything that goes with it. Loving that one. All right, next up, $24.99. We're going to roll pretty quickly, guys, because we got a lot to show you. Here it is one more time in the hand. Remember, all finished. Actually, it even really reminds me of the holiday because there's a little bit of that floral. Almost could be like a poppy on the inside. Almost. Close enough. Close enough. Looks like it was custom made for the day. So $24.99, only one. And that's it. We'll see who's got it. I just love the way those individually glow as the light just kind of ripples across it as it even slightly moves. And you see the beautiful way that those stones look. That's just a really, and yeah, slightly concave too. So you've got the middle there, which is recessed slightly to the outsides in comparison. And that beautiful way the diamonds wrap around the very, very edge. Really beautiful ring. And I will tell you, you might be used to really good high quality jewelry. Chances are if you shop here, you are. But that's going to be the piece that you'll really be shocked at the amount of weight, the weight of the ring. Obviously, the carat weights are huge in that you're getting close to 5 carats of really important gems, but that's solid 18 karat gold. So grab it if you love it. We'll see who's got it here. It's a white gold only, cannot be sized. That is the issue here. But remember, if you're going, oh, a size 8's way too big for me, trust me, it's not, because this one is fitting a lot smaller than an 8 does. So keep that in mind. I think if you're a true 8, it's going to be a little too snug for you. I really do, because that just, that's kind of the beauty of, you know, just kind of telling you this is how it feels on my hand, and it's really, really that large. So keep that in mind. Let's show you something new and special and beautiful and rare. We've got a wheel also. And then I got one more piece to share with you that has also got a mega markdown. What do you think about pink, yellow, white diamonds all together, but not in little tiny stones, in big stones? This is just wild. Talk about something you don't see every day. Take a look at this ring, and oh my goodness. Definitely designer, definitely unique, definitely different. But this is going to give you 3 important stones that could each be in a ring all by themselves and be stunning, right? I mean, I look at this and I think about rings that we brought you where this is one ring right there, right? And that's like a $39.99 ring. And then we've got this as a ring right here. And this would be, it's like having 3 rings in one with major center stones with some of the pinkest of our diamonds. Item number here is 1344. This is also a 1 in the world. And I cannot stress to you enough, elongation, perfect for that. I mean, it's like the totem pole of designer jewelry here because you have a stack, which is really seriously like 3 important center stones that could all be one on their own, but instead we put them all together to create this vertical, up and down, stylized design. That is a 50-point cushion yellow, and it's bright as can be. Then you have a pink, 13 points there. That means, figure you got 6.5 and 6.5 if they're exact. And that's going to also be 36 points in the white diamond halos. So all together, I mean, really, truly, $39.99 for that ring. And then add another $2,500 and $2,500, that's $5,000, right? So really, that should be like a $9,000 ring, $89.99. That'd be fair, because they really are that important. And can we just give a moment, a shout out to those pinks and how saturated they are, because that's not normal. And I know we had to zoom back just to get the whole ring into the into view here. And look at that finishing on the inside. You even have all 3 colors of gold. White gold for the most part, but then the yellow gold setting for the pink diamonds and the yellow gold setting for the yellow. And we only have one, and who wants it? This one can't be sized, but it is as it is on the gold colors, but you're getting all 3 represented there. Here's what it looks like on the hand and what should be $13,000. I already brought down to 9 because that was just like looking at what we normally do at TVON. How lovely is that? Like geometry and symmetry, but this vertical fashion. But for those of you that are going, yeah, I'd love for a ring to elongate my finger, but I don't have a lot of room. I just want it to look like I have an elongated finger. Well, this is perfect because the band is basic, but then you've got that stretch design, the stack. It's not $89.99. You have any questions, Jess, about this one or something else? A saturated pink, a super saturated yellow, and another one in the pink. Identically matched pear-shaped pinks there. You even have all these different cuts. How many cuts? 3 different cuts. Square cushion, pear shape, and rounds for the diamonds, the white diamonds. So here's what we'll do. I have one. Who would like it? There's nothing else in our inventory that looks like it. Sits relatively low on the hand, so you have no worries there. Another great idea for an index finger or a middle finger, certainly if you want to go that route, you can. This is what we're going to do. It's not even $89. And it's kind of fun how it just, yeah, it's on a swivel there. Let's blow it out right now. And if you want 3 mega fancy diamonds all together, this is the way to do it. And I don't think anyone's going to believe me when I say this price, but that's why you got to be on the phone lines ready to go, ready to say yes. It's going to be the smartest thing you can do all weekend long, because it's not going to be 89 or 79, 69, 59, 49, 39. Nope. Not even 2,999. Heck, you could break it apart and make 3 great rings out of it. We certainly have rings that look like this and rings that look like this, and that would never equal where I'm going, which is not stopping at $29.99. Huge blowout for you. $1,999. We are serious about every single piece I put up on this table here this weekend is going. Every single one. We are committed to that. We are going to take this opportunity and move a lot of inventory as we kind of, transition seasons here, because this is when we start thinking about summertime. It's not officially here, but certainly the unofficial kickoff, right? So we start thinking about warmer weather and vacationings and heck, just getting out, right? So these are the values. We're going to move a lot of inventory. We're going to show you pieces you haven't seen ever. We're going to show you brand new. We're going to show you some returning favorites, but every single piece is going on a mega discount for you. That much I can guarantee. And that'll be $19.49 if you like it. So keep that in mind. We just brought you. And I got to just point out that opal is still here at the same exact price. Man, oh man, these values. There's the opal. There's that beautiful, rich as can be. I mean, we're showing you 2 very different rings here. Each one only $19.49 at checkout. That is a moment. Take advantage. I just still can't believe the opal's here. So let me know if you'd prefer either one of those for $19.49. That's what the price will come down to when you take advantage of that extra. It's like an instant coupon, and it's but it's more than like 30 cents, right? It's $50. So take advantage, and that's everything. It's not like a one-time use deal. I hate when they do that. Promo codes, and it's like you use it once and it's over. No, that's not good. What if what if I see something the next day? So this is going to be on every single piece. So it's a time to even shop it till you drop. So let me just know on those if you guys love them. Those are one of a kind. They got to go. So you ready for a wheel? We got one wheel to do here before our top of the hour gets here, and that is a mega, mega, mega value. Wow. Special pieces. All right, coming up, let's show you a couple pieces we have just to get out the door. These are other one-of-a-kinds that I have for you today that have got to go. Find their last look on the air. Means they're going to find their home. We also have an Imperial Topaz, which is a really rare one-source stone. We've got another stone that's rather new, but is now mined out and done. That's the pink zircon. Here's our blue wing block D Tansy. Then I've got the really pretty, this is a really cool, almost floral, with the red ruby in the heart shape. How sweet is that? And there's also, well, one of a really just a very special look here in what looks like you custom made that. No question about it, right? It's sapphires that are coming together in a bypass style, a pink and a green, even done in the rose and the yellow gold. And here's your opportunity right now to own anything on this wheel. We'll make it quick. We got some really special buys here for you. This is our last look at these. It's time to move the inventory. And that's almost like a butterfly. See the butterfly floral there, and then the leafy design there on the sides, and then we got the ruby heart shape. Let me know if you've got a favorite up here. They're about to fly. We're going to give this wheel 60 seconds. Like I said, I've got one wheel per every hour. So this is number one. We've got 2 others, but there is none other that is going to be as affordable as this one is. So if you love it, you call me quickly, and we're going to get these at home right now. It's our last call. If you have any favorite, let me know. These are the times to dial in. They're not going to be lasting very long. We know that how wheels go. We discount, but of course you got the extra 50 even on the wheels. So I love that, even on auctions, and we'll probably have some for you so that you don't have to just sit back and go, well, that's already been discounted. Everything, again, that word means everything. you got 50 off everything, no matter how low I bring it. And this wheel is coming down to an all-time best. And there's a lot of one source rarity up there, from the beautiful imperial to the rarest of sapphires combining in a more unexpected color combo, the pink and the green, which are natural stones. Then you've got the imperial topaz, one source, a Burma ruby in a heart shape. I mean, wild opportunities here. Take which one you love here for the holiday weekend. Let's get them out the door. Take a look. Not a one of them is going to be available for more than one caller. So that's why you want to dial on the early side. Even a 371 diaspora is up there. There's a 371. That's a big time stone. And you got clarity on a nearly 4 carat. Then we got a beautiful, this is where I said unheated. Those are both unheated sapphires coming together in a bypass, 81 points in diamonds. Then we got the zircon. Great way to do like a solitaire style, diamonds down the sides. I love that cushion cut square. That is, it's funny because sometimes the cushion cuts don't have the flash of a round. This one does. So that's a great pink zircon. That's a 352. Then we've got the Tanzanite behind it. That's a 159. The heart-shaped ruby is a 108. And then the imperial back here, don't forget about that original, what was originally the November birthstone, until they had to actually replace it with citrine because there weren't enough imperials out there. That's an imperial. That's a beautiful stone. And that imperial is looking for the item number on that one. I'll get you that one. Which one do you like, Tiffany, already? Yes, I'd be happy to. The Tanzanite's going to be item number 870. That's a 159 cushion square. Great decorative mounting there. That's what it looks like on the hand for you. And it's a platform. Think of it like a squared off design, but it's at an angle. So you get like these northeast, southwest points there to it. And then that really offsets nicely and really complements the square of the cushion cut in the middle. So that's the Tanzanite. Everything up here, one price. One price minus your 50. It's good. Anything you want on the entire wheel tonight. No longer are they $21.99 as our lowest. And there are some really special pieces up there. I'll cut right to it, guys. Let's get them all gone. Every single one's got to find a home. They will. They're not even $1,499. We still have some special pieces here. Just grab what you love, because almost everything I'm showing you tonight is a one only. So take advantage. Don't miss out. They're not 14. They're not 13. They're not 12. They're not even $11.99. And when I look at what's up there, sapphires, rubies, tanzanites, the diaspora, those should be gone at $11.99, but we're taking them all-time low. Best opportunity possible right now. Right now. Hi, Pam. Pam's watching tonight. Hi, Pam. Thank you so much. I know. Listen, I think, Pam, listen, if you have a little moratorium, like a personal moratorium on yourself, this might be the night to give yourself a pass, because these values are incredible. I know you're noticing it. I know Pam is. She's like, these values. I know. Get whatever you can. $50 off everything. I'll tell you what, they're not 11. They're not 10. I'm blowing them out. $9.99 per ring. You know what that means. They're $9.49 each, and it's whatever one you want. Give me a call. I'll try them on, give you the details as you dial in on each and every one. They are spectacular. They're really good. I mean, this is $9.49 for anything up there. You could not make them for that price, and I know that because I got the cost here in front of me. And if you're curious what the cost is on your ring, well, I'll tell you, because we're not shy about that. And when we bring these pieces down to a level like this, and don't forget, you get the extra $50. Gotta love that. Thank you so much. James, which one did you get? Who else got a snake ring? Those are still going out the door. Oh, she, wait a minute. I was just talking about her on the air, and I had no idea she was actually on the phone with you. And I don't know if she heard me because she was talking to you, James, but I just said, you may want to succumb. Succumb to the siren song of Memorial Day weekend sale prices. And there she did. She already was. Yes, Jess. You got it. Pink zircon on the hand. Great piece there. I love it because, again, cushion cuts, squares don't usually pop like that. This one does. Oh, it does. And that's a 352. It's 2599. Jess, on that one, which one for you, James? Yeah, we can show. Yeah, we're going to show each one on the hand. This is a 352. See how much sparkle that gives? And then the diamonds right down the sides. But let's be real. What's sparkling more here? The VS diamonds or the cushion cuts? Because I think we all can see that answer very clearly. 25, you got it? That's sold. Can you try the ruby on? You got it, ruby next. These are one of a kinds, guys, so let me know. $15.69 for you, James. Here it is. Thank you. Hey, Pam, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. If you're going to cave, that's a good one. I mean, this is the day. This is the day. This is the weekend where you just, you got to get yourself something. You got to treat yourself. Hey, Tony, we've got the heart shape on for James. This is the heart shape ruby, James, for your caller. It is a 1 carat 08 heart shape. And then it's in, you can see how it's like a bypass type of style. Comes up on one side, comes around on the other, meets in the middle. I think it's almost like, I always think of it as a butterfly, and then like leaves, and then the heart shape. Just love, just all love. Which one you like? The Imperial next. You got it. That's going to be item number is 2629. That's also one of a kind. Here comes the Imperial next. 188 on the Imperial Topaz from Oro Preto. You know that because it's the only place it comes from. That's the Oro Preto Imperial Topaz. Which one? It was in yellow, James. Actually, I'll show it again here for you. That's the ruby for you. It's in the yellow now. But guess what? You can change it if you want to. So Imperial has got a carat 88 plus 64 points in diamonds. And there are some bigger round brilliants there on the sides. And then this almost loop of halos all the way around each of the 3 portions of the ring. That's a one only. Do you have that one, Joyce? Oh, she's got it. So that's gone as well. Let me put down the ruby because that's verifying. And then actually what I'll do is rearrange them a little bit so we can come in. Which one? Tanzanite. You got it. And again, you want to see that again on the hand? Here's the cushion cut square. That is item number 870. And that's also any gold. There's actually no restrictions on the wheel whatsoever. So you can change anything you want to anything you want. Does that sound good? It's what you want, when you want it, for a great value. Here's the Tanzanite again. That's the 1 carat 59. And I know it looks like a round from this angle, but that's actually a square cushion cut set amongst this beautiful, like lacy type of, I mean, I call it a halo because it kind of just has that beautiful border, but it's really a frame. I mean, it's a frame. It's a wide frame with open work, and it looks like the diamonds are almost woven like a textile, right? It's lacy. It's pretty. It kind of ramps up and up and up towards the center of that stone. So that's a good one, too. Verifying on the ruby. How about that die sport? Another one only there. It's got to get a home. And last call on this wheel. Thank you on the zircon and the Imperial and the ruby if it's going. And we've got that fabulous. Still don't forget about that opal. Love that black opal. Love that 3-stone pink and white. Who is it? She's messaging me today. No, wait. What? Kathy? And she's right here. Oh, wonderful. James, did you get to work with her? I'm sure you did, right? So yes. That's what I love. We've got old friends that are, watching and shopping. And I hope, James, how's she feeling? Is she feeling any better tonight? Has she gotten any relief? I know she had some surgery and not great. Oh, the shopping will help though. The shopping will help. At least it always does for me. You know, it's funny. I always, literally, truly, I mean, I was thinking about it the other day. I was going, there is something to that shopping as therapy thing. Like it is like retail therapy is so real. It is so real. I mean, I know I'm not the only one. So, Kathy, thank you so much. Which one did she get? She got the ruby, right? Oh, perfect. She just told me today. She picked up a Tanzanite last night. Yeah, James, she got a Tanzanite last night, and she was just telling me, she's like, I'm waiting for the perfect ruby. So, yay, she got it. Perfect ruby. I love that. So, final call on our last 3 here. There's the Diaspora. Here's the Tanzy. Also going out, it sounds like. Then we have our Sapphire combo, green and pink, which are both deep colors, but they are unheatable. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thinking of you and miss ya. So enjoy. We worked together for a very brief period of time many years ago, and it was just such a blessing. So, and we're still friends. And now she's shopping today. It's amazing. So great. That's awesome. So here we go, guys. Last call on this wheel. We'll give it 30 final seconds, Tony. We're almost to the top of the hour. So we got to move. And I know we've got that Imperial. That one found a home. Ruby gone. Pink zircon. Jess, who got the pink zircon? Big shout out to them. Nancy, hi Nancy, thank you so much. Enjoy the pink zircon, one of a kinds. All right, so next up, and thank you Pam again on the snake ring, you'll love it. So here we go, pink and green. That's right now in rose and yellow, but you can switch them. And then we've got that Tanzanite, that one's gone too. All right, Tanzanite's gone. And then we've got the 2 left. Wow, guys, 2 left. Diasport, 371, color changing Diasport, and here's the bypass of the sapphires together. So big congrats if you get them. Last call if you want them, and we'll help you out there. And we still have, just a quick recap, and I just want to remind you, speaking of requests, We have Linda M. calling, paging Linda M. She was asking for a pink diamond request. I always don't know what the request because so many people just don't get us on Friday. So I don't know. But Linda, if you're out there, let me know. We've got your pink diamond. I'll refrain from showing it unless I know you're there because otherwise it'll sell to somebody else. And also Kim was looking for a Tanzanite trillion. I have that, Kim. So Kim, if you're with us, same thing applies. Give me a call and I'll show those to you. There's our sapphire. Remember, $9.49 on each of those pieces at checkout. So real quick look, since we have 2 minutes left in this hour. I know you know this ring. I know you know the ring. The ring is not the issue. The ring is super stunning. You just had a Super 6. This is the super stunning, right? And it's not a wheel, but it is a piece that, you know how important gems in the world, they get titles. They get names, right? Same with like estates or homes, right? There is a name usually, like for a grand palatial estate. They might name it. You know, they'll put the name and the iron gates out front or whatever, right? Same thing with gems. We talked about that pink diamond. Recently, one of the most important pink diamonds sold in auction. And it was called the Sakura. Joyce, who got the Imperial? Hi, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for shopping. So this is the, I feel like, well, I didn't have an official name, but I just felt like organically it's kind of the super stunner here of Asher Cuts. It's our Tanzanite. It is item number 2690, and I know you probably have seen it because it's getting a lot of airtime, but it's not because this is not lacking in anything except a great home. And it just happens to have a big time discount again. I never thought that there would be any room to move even 1 penny or 1 peso away from where we've been on this one, because it has already been marked down to a substantial point where I thought that's going to find a home. But here it is for quite potentially the very last time on the air. It is 2690. It is white gold only. It is a 3-stone, largest Asher cut we have, 15 carats 10 on the perfect, substantial, superstar saturated blue wing block D. And then how about some really cool trapezoid diamonds on the sides? 60 points there. And that would mean that you have 30 points on each side in a fancy cut white diamond as well. So how fabulous is this? Yes, yes. Which one? The pink and the yellow and the pink? Yes. Pink, yellow, and pink. You got it. That is, item number is 1344 as it is, Jess. Means mostly white gold, but I'll show that again. I call it the totem pole of our rings here. That is just for you. There it is. That's the pink, the yellow, the pink. Remember that gave you, I don't actually think I totaled it all up as far as the diamond weight, but you got 86, wow. Guys, that's like 99 points in diamonds total weight if my math is correct. So really, really important. Yep, it sure is. 99 points in very substantial pink, yellow, pink. So that may be gone, that's as is. And then here we go, meaning only the colors of gold. Sizing is no problem there. And now we're talking about the 15 karat 10, which is about to say bye-bye. And we still have that opal. Wouldn't you know it? The only thing left pretty much is the opal and the ruby. We got the ruby too, that big baguette ruby. But here we are with another markdown. And if you just tuned in to Friday night, welcome, welcome. I think this is the perfect welcome wagon ring right there, because you're going, oh, it's back, the 1510. Except what should have been the greatest value on blue wings, finding it at home. Look at this detail, though. I just got to show you. Under gallery, basket work, even the side baskets, which are more narrow, they still managed to put in all this extra gold detail work on the inside. Here's what it looks like from the front, which is what's really important. And then let me try it on, because the only thing I worry about with this one is it is pretty colossal. We bring you a lot of big Tanzanites. This one is the largest in the Asher in a ring by far. So you've got a really big size, but I don't think there's much that's, you know, I mean, it's not where you could never wear it, or you need to like really just block out a certain moment of the day when you can wear it and then you won't be able to wear it anymore. It's not at all, you know, to the point where I think it's, I don't know, if you're comfortable in bigger jewelry, it's very, very large in that clearly it's a 15 karat, but I think the 3-stone nature of it just balances it and keeps it very even on the hand, and just get your right size. It's going to sit perfectly. It's not going to be top heavy or fall in one way or the other or side to side. But I do want you to see how it is sizable. Obviously, 15 carats 10 is where it starts. and then anchored with those beautiful trapezoid white diamonds that are almost acting as emerald cuts, but they're more narrow and tapered on one side. So this is really special. There is a markdown that I never thought we would need to go below $9,999, but we did, and now we're going lower. And remember, it is our Memorial Day weekend sale. We're kicking it off. Well, we kicked it off an hour ago, and we've got a few days to celebrate with discounts and really just commemorate a very special weekend, of course, for all of us. And we hope that as you can join us here and there throughout the Friday evening and Saturday morning and Sunday morning and Monday night, we are really, really thrilled to be bringing you values. Like I said, I was stunned by these values that I have, and that's my value. Then there's that extra value of having $50 off everything. There's that. And this is our new low on a 15 karat tin. Again, if you want a Tanzanite, this might not be for you. If you want the Tanzanite, this is the one, especially if you're a fan of the Asher cuts that are so very, very important. And 15 carats plus 3-stone ring, it's not even $79.99, which is where we actually brought it down. It's going lower, and I thought that was the value that was going to get that one a home once and for all. Guess what? I'm glad you waited, because here's the day when you've got another discount, you're 50 off, you still have money back guarantees and all that. So for our new shoppers who are going, I don't know, this all seems way too good to be true, you still have that, again, no risk experience. That's how we really what we want, because we're welcoming so many new people, especially on holiday weekends, right? So this is your chance to own something special. Best of the best, and we don't have many that are going to rival this size any longer when it comes to Blue Wing Block Ds. Come on in, take a look at it. It's not $79.99. I'm appalled by where we're taking this, just because it's such a special stone, and probably doesn't need a discount like this, but here goes nothing. We're blowing it out right now. First caller tonight. And remember, you guys are getting first look. We're only 64 minutes into the sale event. As the event wears on, pieces are flying. We move tons of our inventory in these sale events, and you know why. So this is a time to jump in. You're getting first dibs, first look, and nothing should be sticking around. That's really our purpose here. So instead of even $79.99 or $77.77 or even $74.99, it's not. First caller, you can have this one, and it is spectacular. Lowest price it will ever be. $6,999 and an extra $50 off that. And you will own one of the bar none most remarkable stones we've ever brought in the Blue Wing Block D category. And of course, it is only here. Never forget that. It is only, that's what this whole weekend is about. Never forget. We are not forgetting, right? So that's really just, again, when you talk about the best, there are other Tanzanites other places, sure, but not this quality, not this color, not this amount of neon red flash that you have here at $69.99. Don't forget, I've got an emerald cut that's new tonight. It was funny. I was playing with this ring. When I say playing, I was just picking it up and holding it and trying it on. And every time I did, we have a Tanzanite where it would do one of those, like, it turned red on me. Who's got this, James? Congratulations. Thank you so, so much. Enjoy. Gone. Let's show you this. Oh, there's also a big mandarin with a lot of diamonds. Take a look. How many rows of diamonds can you fit into one ring? We just did 2227. Is the item number. Wait, let me get this one a little rub down here on the mandarin. This is big time. Did you need a size, James? Oh, size right now, James, is a 7, by the way, if that helps you out. Yeah, congratulations. Well done there. Okay, so there's the white. Yeah, the white. That's what I would. You don't see, with that one, though, James, you don't see a lot of the gold. But yeah, on that one with the white diamonds on the sides, I would go white gold all the way on that one. Yes, I would. All right, so here's our 10 karat 39. It's 156 in diamonds as well. Kind of a fun way to set a mandarin. We've seen them in the saddle and in the bridges, and now with this, how many rows? 9 different rows, right? 2, 4, 6, yeah, 9 rows of diamonds. I think about our diamond bands that we do. That's like $10,000 of diamond bands in a setting. Yes, it was, James. Yeah, $69.99, James. Yep. Yes, James. Yes. I know, but I can hear it. No, I love it. No. Listen, if my prices today, if I got every operator going, did she really do that? Did she really do? That means that we got a good sale going on, because, right? I'm taking, like, it's no holds barred, right? So here we go. They're 1039 carat 56, made up of 9 rows, all brought together. Yes, there's that slight concavity to the design as well to make room for the depth of the mandarin. And then let's try this on. This is such a beauty. And there's a great value. Oh, and it does what our saddle ring does, where it's the concave nature of the outside means it's convex on the inside. So it just actually glides onto the hand. That is so fabulous. And yes, it's almost like a take on the bridge, because look at this. The diamonds keep going. Maybe this will be easier to see up close, but the diamonds go all the way through. So it's almost like a 9-row bridge. How many rows we usually see with our bridge? Like 4? This is a 9-row bridge. How cool is that? What a mandarin. Okay, so now we just need a discount. And it's been $79.99, which is pretty good already, but it's going lower. Get yourselves on the lines. We're not doing $7,000. Oh, we have had so many blowouts on big mandarins lately. It's kind of like set a new precedent, hasn't it? It's like been a whole new experience with our big mandarins. We're really just loving that you're loving them. So tell you what, not even $79.99. Nope. We're not doing $69, $59, $49. I love that mounting. And really, we haven't used it very often. And that's because our jewelers were like, we'll pass on that one. That one is just mega, mega labor. Tons of workmanship goes into it. Tell you what I'll do right now. First call, you can have it for $3,999 right away. $39.99, of course, minus your $50 instant coupon as well, for that gorgeous, big time, glowing, bright neon mandarin right there. Now that's a good stone. $39.99 with a great mounting to go with it. How about a brand new pink diamond? It's here. Got a brand new certified pink diamond that's going to be coming up for you as well. So that we're looking forward to. Loving that. Really loving it. And then we have... I have so many special pieces here. Big ruby, huge fawn diamond, big 3-stone ring, designer style. I mean, you got everything here tonight. Paraibas, brand new yellow diamonds. I've got a brand new one that's GIA certified with a 2-carat 20. So that's really good. Remember we had the 2-carat, what was it? 2, yeah. Yes, 1 on each side, James. Yep, you got it. 1 on each side. You got that right. All right. Thank you. All righty. So coming up next, I'm going to show you. Do you want to see a little flash of the big yellow? Because yesterday I had a cushion cut. And actually, wait. Yesterday that 2-carat did go, right? At the end of the show, right? So guys, I think we need another 2-carat. But I brought you something real big. This is new. This is new. I'm just going to pop it in for a look. Because what on earth are the big brand new like that doing on a sale? Well, nothing is off limits. Nothing. And this is going to prove it. Because not only are we bringing you, 2974 is the ad number. Let me get that out of the way. I'm getting excited about it. It's 18 karat solid gold. By the way, wait, Jess, who got the pink and the yellow diamond ring too? Hi, Jan. Thank you, Jan. Great ring. I love that ring. So I like her style. Here's our 220. So we're not doing 202. We're doing 220 this time around. And what I was really excited about last night, if you were with me, was that we had a diamond that was not only a big size and a low price, but it had a cert, because usually that makes the difference and takes a stone from somewhat reasonable to maybe not so much, because certs are really important, right? And not just any cert, a GIA cert. This one has one too. It's a 2-carat 20. It is, well, we're going to show it all to you because that's the beauty of a cert, right? You've got every little detail covered. This is a mega stone. What really struck me, because I always look at the jewelry first, meaning I don't look at the bag, I don't look at the information, I just look at the jewelry and I evaluate it for what it is just on a first glance basis. I don't spend a lot of time looking at the nitty gritty till after the fact. And what is so intriguing about this stone is that this stone, I kid you not, and the mounting is a part of it, but this stone, and I've had some 3 carats lately, this looks like a 3-carat plus all day, all day. And it comes with this. This is important. This is about just telling you every little nuanced detail of your stone. It tells you about what specific color. It tells you the clarity grading. So you get to know everything there is to know about your special 2 carat 20. That's extremely important. And it's 18 karat solid gold. And then how about a lot of diamonds around it, a carat 21 in VS white diamonds that are around it that give it that heavier platform on the side, so you get this really big kind of, just anchors it, right? Because a lot of people like 3-stone styles and a lot of people like halos. This is really a little different in that we give you the wider band to the ring, still get the halo around it. Let's show it to you. If you want a little special, here it is. This is going to be, and we'll just unveil the cert here for you so you can see what we're talking about. It's a great stone, and it's actually, it does, I'm telling you right now, it fooled me. It looks like a 3 carat plus all day. I really thought we'd brought out one of our biggest all time. So Pear Brilliant cutting. This is also, well, that's why it's a 7 plus by 11.5. So basically it's close to a 7 by 12 millimeter stone. 220 is the carat weight, U to V range, SI 1, but this will be eye clean. And this is again a very expanded look, a very up close and personal look at every little. This is why this is how they can come to the conclusion of the grading. So what a gemologist will do is they will look with really sophisticated microscopes, and they will get you kind of like, this is as if it was obviously blown up to this kind of proportion, which would be a nice size, don't you think? That'd be about a right size, right? If that was a diamond that big. But this gives you a look at all the details, and basically they map out. So it's kind of like your cheat sheet of where the inclusions are, because it's really helpful on a stone like this. Otherwise, you would not be able to find them because they're all tucked in. I mean, with faceting, right? There's no way to see those, right? The middle's very clean. That's important. But still, with an SI1, that is generally meaning eye clean. Certainly have that as the case here. Even under the magnifications, I'm not finding any inclusions at all that are visible to my eye. But so lovely to get a cert that amplifies the special rarity of this stone. That's been done. Now we show it inside and on the hand. Wow, that's, yeah, please size up on this one a half a size because the band is wide. Then you can see this multiple layers of gold on the inside. This is amazing. I just so enjoy this stone, and the cutting, yep, I'd say brilliant, all right. It is brilliant. Take a look at this on the hand as well. This is what's going to show you what I was really noticing right off the bat was how sizable. How many times have you seen a 3 1/4? We've had 3 1/4s. I've had 3 carats. They look smaller than this one does. Sometimes you get that stone where, again, 220 is great to know. It's on your cert, but my goodness, what matters is what it's going to look like and appear as you're wearing it. That's what everyone's seeing. That's what you're looking down at your hand a million times a day, right? This is really fantastic. And of course, your total weight is 3 carats, 41. So not too shabby there. Now, here's what we do and what we do best. Because it's one thing to bring you the ooh and the ah and the oh my goodness, the what ifs and could I and one day and maybe, the wish list pieces, right? We make them affordable. And I know what you're thinking. You're going, but that's at $220. And it's got the cert. So that equals $30,000 TVON price, which, yes, is going to beat every retailer and wholesaler by a bunch. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm not asking $30,000. I'm not even asking $25,000. I was talking about yesterday 2 carat stones with a cert usually are offered on this show for $25,000. Oh, Pam, thank you. I just read your note. You are really, Josh, that is just far too kind. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I try. So here's what we're going to do, guys. $25,000, it's not. You can call me early. I know it's kind of a brand new first look, big league kind of piece, right? It's not $25,000. We are bringing value. I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again. If it's brand new like this one is, it's still going on a discount as if it were here for 6 months. And FYI, our yellow diamonds don't stick around for 6 months' time. They usually don't stick around for 6 minutes because we are giving you the values. And this is not something you would be able to find in retail. And, somebody who spends a lot of time in the wholesale world, which is a blessing to be able to have access to wholesalers and diamonds and that kind of thing, that's the way to do it. But we're beating wholesale without ever having to leave your home. We are taking to a level where you cannot replicate these values and these discounts in the wholesale world if you've got all the connections out there in the world, like I know we do. And that's really what's exciting, and that is why this stone is here tonight. It's not $25,000, it's not $20,000, and it's not even $15,000. And remember how important it is to get not just a 2 carat, but in this case, we're up to a 220. So how important that is. And to get an eye clean stone, to get the cert with it, to get the discount, and I'm not stopping at 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. And this is a big deal. And you're also getting such really incredible, impressive diamond weight around it at 121. To really amp up that carat weight in total. And it's not 12, and it's not 11, and it's not even $10,000. Here we go. This is what we do. $9,999, and it's yours. The ring, the cert, and that size with all those specifics and the huge diamond weight around it, and it's $9,999. Take a look at it. That'll be gone. And it's a stone even better that is facing up as if it's a 3 carat plus. So that is hugely important there. And $99.99. Welcome to Memorial Day weekend, and our sale is epic, and that shows it right there. This is so special. It's so incredible, and it's $99.99, but of course you still get $50 off that price as well. So again, quick look at it, and then guess what I have? I got to show this. I'm going to flash it here because it's coming up in about 10 minutes. I have this necklace. Also, speaking of brand new, look at this yellow diamond necklace. This will be coming up. We have not done anything like this, and that's a huge size in a yellow diamond in a full-on necklace. So stick around. If you like yellow diamonds, stay with us for that. That's going to be on the way. Pink diamonds are here that are brand new. Also happen to have one of the greatest values. You got to see this paraiba. I love this one. So many paraibas that we do are very much over the top, deluxe, tons of diamond weight. They deserve it, right? What about this one? Brand new tonight. Oh my, this band, this is what I would say is like your everyday wearable paraiba. And the color is stunning. Absolutely perfection in the color and the clarity. And it's brand new. Item number 2848 on this one. And let me know who's got that yellow diamond. What a special piece that is indeed. All right. So let's take a look at what is going to be a 34-point cushion cut paraiba. So I get it. We have 1 carats, we have 2 carats, we even have a 16 carat if you want that. But we do have stones here that are meant to be a different place to take you style-wise and still give you and deliver the very best of color and clarity in a paraiba. That is what you're seeing right here. 34 points plus 11 points in the diamond halo going around it. And then take a look, all this glossy mirror finishing, and then look at the inside. Yes. Yay! Oh, I remember. I know which one she's talking about because it wasn't all that long ago. Sandra, thank you. Sandra in Colorado, thank you so much. Hey, listen, wear that pink diamond, purple diamond in very good health. It's a special piece. Take good care of that one. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for the call, Sandra. We appreciate you shopping with us. And I think for our paraiba lovers, we're looking at a pretty stunning stone. Here's what I'll do. Brand new today, brand new stone, brand new. I mean, this is like that deluxe neon, right? It is a superstar. And part of that is because when you don't have a lot of inclusions getting in the way, it can really shine. $59.99 ring. Okay, let's try something. Memorial Day weekend sale. I'm not beyond trying an auction here and there, and I think this might be the time to do it because I'm showing you a lot of big museum pieces here, and albeit big reductions in price, got to make sure we keep you engaged here. So let's take a brand new superstar, clean, bright, beautiful, truly neon. It's that color that's really rare. Usually they're more of like a powder blue, and that's fine. But this color is where you're really getting that blue-green amplified. It is vibrant. This one, glow-in-the-dark type of quality here. I'm going to go $1,000 to get it started. And let's not forget, this is done in a wider band. This is a lot of gold around it. It's fully finished on the inside. So there's a lot to love about this ring beyond the stone, and yet it's wearable. And I think that, you know, one needs paraiba for different occasions, right? Because I think when you fall in love with the stone, as I know I did many, many years ago, you don't want to just bring it out once in a blue moon for a special occasion. I think it's fun to be able to wear it every day and don't worry about hardness of the stone or softness of the stone, because it's actually a 7.5, so that's fine for everyday wear. Take a look at this ring. I mean, this is just one of those stones that is just absolute, bright, brilliant, and beautiful. And we're going to start an auction with a $1,000 open and $100 increments from there, and a very, very special paraiba right there for you. Let me try it on so you can see how it looks. Like I said, almost more like a casual vibe. Still has the VS diamond halo around it, but given this beautiful band, which is wider across the middle, then tapers down the back, smooth as silk on, because it's got that full mirror finished polished undergallery to it, where it's solid all the way through. So it just kind of glides. It glides on the hand, and then it glides off the hand. Although I think you're going to be putting it on more than you are taking it off, because I think that's just one of those that you're going, I just love wearing it. I love that color, and the color being so specific as it is. And yeah, for those of you wondering, in a sale event with a discount, if you're the winner of an auction, you're still going to take $50 off as well. Final call. We'll give it 60 seconds to get that started. Still have I have another pear-shaped paraiba actually in a dome style, but it's in the yellow gold. So if that's something you'd like to see, let me know. Also, we have Alexandrite earrings. That's not something you see every day. And a big pink diamond and a wheel. 2 wheels left in the show, 1 per hour. So that's coming up. We've got a lot to show you. Not to mention, if anybody's admiring the bracelet that I'm wearing, we have this amazing star design. I thought, let's bring out some patriotic jewelry for the Memorial Day holiday weekend here. Take a look at this. This is the first time, though, that we've done this in all white diamonds. So I know we've had a pink and white, we've had a yellow and white. This is the all white diamond version. So very sophisticated. I was driving down the famous Hollywood Walk of Fame the other day. I was actually coming back from my second vaccine shot. So I was weaving my way through Hollywood, and I was actually, because I don't get out much besides work. And I was weaving through, and I was looking around at, you know, tourism was back and those sidewalks were bustling. And I was driving down our famous, you know, the Walk of Fame, right? The Walk of Fame with all the stars on the sidewalk and, you know, all the names. And it goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles. And I was thinking, oh, it reminded me of this bangle, but we had not had it in all white diamonds. So we'll go back to our paraiba. No open on this one yet. The band, this one is the smaller of what we do generally. Yeah. Let me show you, James. Here's the other paraiba that I have that's larger, just for comparison's sakes. Too small? Because like, did you see the band police? Well, this one's larger. If they did want larger, listen, don't toy with me. I'll bring you a larger one if you want it, right? That's the larger version right there. So that one might be something that you might like too, but I have no open on this one. That's okay. We'll leave it for another day. All right, brand new. I think we're going to show you, let's just get to it, the big yellow diamond necklace, or we have a wheel. We got a great wheel coming up for you as well. And then I do have 2 brand new pink diamonds today, both with certs. We can get you 3128. There's barely any difference in the size, but oh gosh, there's barely any difference. Well, we got pink diamonds coming out brand new as well. All right, so next up, I'm going to show you, let's just get to it. I have a little special deal on a really, really beautiful yellow diamond piece, but this is the one I flashed a moment ago. Goes great with any of our, oh, yellow diamonds are so pretty, but there's something right now happening with east-west settings in necklaces. And I think that that's happening because I speak from what I look at what I purchased recently in jewelry, and it's been east-west set necklaces. And I'm not even a necklace person ordinarily, but there's something about having a beautiful stone east-west set. And that's it right there. Let's show you a couple details here because it's more than what you see here. When you've got that centerpiece that is so well done, but let me just, are you guys loving the brand new on sale? It's not fabulous to be able to do brand new pieces on sale for you here. Take a look. I know we've got the, please don't be, I know a lot of people go, well, it can't be really on sale if it's brand new. It is. It really is. So here's what we have in a yellow diamond. It's item number 2836. And this is going to be our 70 pointer. So huge, what we would call a light 1 carat, because I can tell you the dimension of the size is very similar to what a 1 carat would actually be. So visually it's giving you that 1 carat look, right? You have a VS stone. It's also 32 points in diamonds going around it. And then there's that fabulous, are you ready for it? The full necklace, but wait, there's more, because on one side of the necklace, look at this, there is going to be, oh, looks reminiscent of our DBTYs, famously popular. There is one, giving you that asymmetric style, one bezel set BS white diamond, yes? Oh. Tiffany, who's that? Wait a minute. What's his last name? Oh. You want to just do that? So I can save a little time? Do you want to do that? Is that okay? I mean, ask him. Ask Thomas. Yeah. Like just a... Now that's the second time in a row I've had that raised eyebrow operator thing going on. Like, is she serious? Is she serious? Yep. 70 points in a VS stone, east-west set on it. You got it. All right. On a chain, as it is, white and yellow, just the yellow gold for the yellow diamond setting. And then watch this, though. Watch it shine. Watch it super shine, right? And this is all going to sit, what I love about it, that's why I think I'm gravitating towards this style. As someone who's never worn a lot of necklaces historically, I prefer earrings and rings and bracelets, but I will tell you, there's something very elegant and lightweight. I mean, obviously, I'm not a big like heavy necklace wearer, but I gotta love this beautiful kind of daintiness of it. But with a big stone, it creates a lot of wow. And then you have, there's everything, east-west set now, everything. I've seen emerald cuts. I have an emerald cut amethyst. It's east-west set in a necklace, just like this. It's got a halo of diamonds, just like this. Diamond, emerald cut diamond, just like this. All east-west setting. And yet, it's something that I think my favorite thing, and I always say this, but it's so true, because if you're a necklace wearer and you share this pet peeve, is that one of the greatest things about this particular style is that it's not going to do what necklaces do when you've got a pendant on a chain and somehow that clasp works its way around to the front. That's impossible for that to happen here, because it's weighted by the fact that the necklace has got this big centerpiece to it. So you don't have it working its way to the back where it shouldn't be, and then you got the clasp in the front where it shouldn't be. You're not going to have that issue here. Because it's just, when I say weighted, it's not heavy, but it just gives you that, keeps it centered on the neckline, looks fantastic, beautiful VS diamonds. I'll tell you what we got to do here. It's also adjustable, so we built that all in. You've got that extra diamond on one side, which I'll show you when it's on the neckline. So another bezel set diamond. You are getting over a carat in diamonds, but the superstar and the looker and the major attraction here is the yellow diamond that is VS, that is east-west set, brilliant oval cutting, and remember, this comes with the adjustability of 16, 17, and 18 inches. So you can adjust it based on the neckline. Take a look. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I've got, wow, only, oh no, this is more limited than I thought. So 16, 17, 18, and a lobster claw, because we have heard you. My ladies who are going, I can't deal with the spring rings, they're just too small. So we said, okay, add in another $280 for a lobster claw, and we'll do that. So we did. So you got your lobster claw clasp, you got 16, 17, 18 inch adjustability, and you've got this beautiful chain, which now we take it off the card and show you on the hand, because that's really all that matters, because you're wondering, how big is it? How nice is it? How bold is it? Let me show you. It didn't want to come off the card because of that bigger bezel set, but look at that. And needless to say, when it's on the neckline, it's going to go more like so, but just so we can kind of anchor it against the hand here, you see that? About an inch away on one side only. The asymmetry is, I think, what makes it, because if you had two, I think it would almost look a little more standard. The fact there's only just the one, I think, makes it look more special. And then that yellow is so bright. I'll tell you what, it is a $38.88 necklace. I don't care. We're going to make sure it's a value, a sale for the Memorial Day weekend holiday, and you're not going to pay $38.88 at all. And the next step is to show it on the neckline, but before I do, look at the diamond cutting of this chain. It's a nice beefier chain than a lot of standard chains out there. There's your lobster claw. See the different O-rings? That would be 16, 17, 18 inches. Adjustability. So that's all built in, like having 3 necklaces in one. And yet, you want a sale price, right? And that's, yes, we got collars all over. Loving this necklace. I gotcha a value. You guys want to see it on? Let's go on over and take a look at it on the neckline here. That's what it looks like if I'm draping it. This would be about 16. This would be about 17. This would be about 18 right there. There's that bezel set just on the side. So that would be your right side, left side of our screen, because everything on TV is backwards. And then you've got, again, that beautiful, you could just wear it at the hollow of the throat there, or a little bit lower. Just again, I think you're going to choose that just depending on your neckline that you're wearing that day, certainly, and what you feel more comfortable with. But look at how this chain even sparkles. It's so well done. And we're not going to do 38.88. I'm going to go back up close. You know what I'll do? I'll leave it off the card, because I think that's the best way to see the diamond, actually, is to see the way it looks. I realize it's a necklace, so it's a little tough for me to hold with tweezers, but look at this. You got to see that diamond. Oh, man, I got to get a grip right on that O-ring. There, nope. Yeah, it might need to go back on the card. This is why, yeah, that's why we're limited. If we had a bunch, I'd be wearing one and showing you one. Let's get it out of here right now. 38.80. No, I'm not going to do make it a was price, Tony. Here's what I'm going to do. We got a lot of people on the phone lines interested, but they want a value. I'm going to go back on the hand because I think the scale is so important here. This looks like a 1 carat plus all day long. It's not 38, 29, even 19.99. We're blowing this out. And that's what my job is. For the next many days here, we are going to be taking you to places jewelry has never gone before. That is special. It's not, hold on, it's not 19. Come on in. If you're enjoying the look of this yellow diamond east-west set, 1 bezel set white diamond, 1 beautiful halo. Hold on. Hold on. We got a lot of people loving the necklace so far. Saying sold already? Already. Listen, we already have Tracy. She said sold. This is actually just yellow gold for the setting of the yellow diamond, James. That's all. It is as is. So just the setting. I'll show it to you up close again, James. Here's what they can see. You'll see, yeah, it's just, but only the yellow gold is going to be just basically the basket and the prongs. That's it. The rest is going to be white gold. Just the yellow gold behind that yellow diamond and for the setting itself, not 19. Come on in. Big yellow diamonds, nobody can touch our values. It's also VS. It's also east-west. It's got the halo. We're not doing 19. Hold on. We've got a lot of people getting on the lines, wisely so, considering how limited I am on this beautiful, iconic, I mean, summertime, sunshine, whenever you need it. I know the poor East Coasters are like, what Memorial Day? What summer? It's cloudy and rainy and gloomy and gross. Well, this is your sunshine every single day. And it looks like $1 million, guys. Kid you not? 19, 18, 17, 3 gone, 4 gone, and I'm not to the lowest price. You will never believe it. At least I don't think so, because I didn't believe it. I'm not doing 17 or 16. This is absolute nuts for a 70-point VS yellow that looks all day like a 1 carat or more, and it's not even going to be $16.99. Come on in. We got to have you on the lines ready to go because we don't have that many left already, and I'm not done discounting. It's not going to be $16.99 or $15.99. We're blowing it out right now, the very first callers, and we only have 2 left right now. That's where we're at. 2 left in their entirety. There it is. That's how it's going to look with that chain a little bit more, again, wider when you actually got it on a neckline like this. It is not $1,599. Look at that little bezel on the one side. We'll make it $1,499 and $50 off that too. So $1,449 for the necklace. The whole necklace, not a pendant. It's an entire necklace. So again, that yellow diamond and the halo, not removable. That's all attached on the corners with the O-rings. Then you've got this beautiful sparkle chain. You've got a bigger, we've heard you. You love the lobster claws. They're much more expensive and premium, but we added that in. You've got 3 different inches and lengths available to you. It's $1,499. Let us know. You've got one too? You've got one too. Okay, so final call, 60 seconds left. There it is on the hand one more time. I mean, for a huge yellow diamond, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But it's happening right now. And Tiffany's got one too. Thank you. James, you want one too? Yeah, absolutely. We'll take your $50 off as well. $1,449. Now check out. I'm going to put this one more time on the upright here so you can really see what that's going to look like with a background to it, so you can really get a sense of that beautiful cutting and color. There it is again, just a fabulous idea and a beautiful way to get a diamond. We don't do a lot of big diamonds, certainly not in necklaces. We do in rings often, but not in necklaces very, very often. So here's your chance to get it. Don't forget about that extra bezel set you get as well. And we have only, oh gosh, one left. One left. This is it. One left. Final call. What a great piece. What a price. $1,449 at checkout. Yeah. Preach it, James. Preach. Big values on pink diamonds are here. Let me know if you want to see pink diamonds. Last call. I think we need 60 seconds, Tony. That's it. That's it. It's all we need. All we need. Let's go. Big value. Huge opportunity. Great looking yellow diamond. I mean, look at that. Look at that move and that sparkle on a beautiful, brilliant oval. And it's got my fingerprint. It still looks good. It doesn't dull the shine, even with my fingerprint right on it. It is so stunning. Congratulations if you got one. And if you don't have one, there's a little diagonal for you. But I just want you to see the color. I mean, we've done all the shots from far away. I want you to see the up close on that stone, and to that end, I'm going to come a little closer for you so you can really evaluate that beautiful brilliance of that yellow diamond. Natural, of course. It's all we bring. So, James, who got yours? Oh, good. How's she do? She got a similar version. I know she loves these necklaces. Me too. I'm right there with her. I love these. We got to share our necklace collections because we have the same necklace taste. Yeah. 44 pot. Oh, I know it. As far as I know, when I left last night, it was still here. Jess, do you think it's sold today? The big paraiba from last night that I harped on and harped on and harped on. We can go see if it's here. It should be. I mean, unless it's sold. Did you sell it today? Did anybody sell it today? No? Okay. I can bring it out, Andy. We'll bring it out and make sure we got the right one. But yep, that should be here. The really, really, I was only harping on it because it was a almost 3 carat stone with lots of diamonds and super, super, super clean. So yeah, that one is coming back. Oh, and now it's 50 off, so it's even a better price. Wow. Good call there. I like it. I like it. Okay. Can you tell I love sale events? I mean, it's my favorite 4-letter word. I just love sales. I mean, there are big sales, that happen sometimes once a year with certain design, and they do once a year. Well, some designers do never sales. They never do a sale. They never. And that's how they, stay so exclusive. Well, I'll tell you right now, if you want a sale price on anything we have, we're going to bring out that paraiba if it is still here, and I believe it is. I hope it is, because if you can't stop thinking about it, you got to have it, and we got somebody right now who's saying just that. Also, I have a white diamond, just in case, because I know we don't have a lot of big white diamonds, but if you need a big white diamond, like a carat 23 white diamond, Joyce, do you need help which one it is? It's a because she wasn't here. So it's a 297. It's a bright, like greenish blue, and it's a cushion, and it's like, I showed it like for a million hours, and I don't remember the price, but it was really good. It was like $44.99, I think, yeah. Oh, yes. It was paraiba. It was just a little more green than most of what we bring, which is why I loved it so much, because I like that color better. All right, let's show you this yellow diamond. We're bringing it out, Andy, if it's still here, and I hope it is. There's always a possibility it was snagged, sometime during the day. I just want to show you a white diamond just because we don't usually have those. So I do have item number 1406, and there's a big markdown on this one. And it's not just a white diamond, but it's actually a 123 GIA certified white diamond. So if anybody's in the neighborhood, because I know this is like, a lot of people are, getting engaged and, need those great engagement rings and those beautiful pieces, or maybe you're thinking about upgrading. Here it is. This is 18 karat solid white gold. It is also a fabulous carat 23. It's actually a this is a princess cut. I know it says emerald cut, but it's not. And we got a cert here, so let's hope the GIA folks got it right. It's 123. Hey, that's an a carat weight to remember, don't you think? Yeah, they're calling it a cut, cornered, square, modified, brilliant, which is a princess cut. So yes, the key is square. Emerald cuts are a rectangular. This is square. So it's a 123. So I think you'll always remember your carat weight, which I think is helpful because I usually forget. It's also an H color, which is in the near colorless range, and it's also, you still need help, Joyce? Okay. I'm going, oh my gosh, I can just, yeah. I love it. I love that ring. So this one also happens to have a carat 20 around it. So yep, 243 in total weight here. All VS diamonds around it, but of course that center stone's an SI1. Here's the cert on it, and there's a big mark down on this diamond. This is a GIA cert. You can see it's a diamond cert there. You open it up, and you've got, again, the beautiful thing about a modified brilliant, which we see in a various number. Thank you. That's it. There it is. Andy, you want to see it again? Yeah, you got it. We'll show it right now because they're waiting. So let me show it right now. Hold that thought on the diamond. We will return right to it, but I know they're waiting, and they've been waiting since last night, it sounds like. So 2727 is the item number here. There it is. There it is. You can see why I'm so hyped about it, right? And it's not purely green. I was calling it 60-40 green to blue. It's just more green than what we usually see, which is more of that kind of powder blue. And this is where you cannot stop the neon. It's a 2 carat 97. It's 82 points in diamonds as well. What I'm most amazed at, and you know, if you were with me last night, you already know what I'm so excited about here. Finishing under Gauge, sure, but it's this. It's this color and glowing in. Yes. Who? Dave? Is Dave getting it? It comes with it comes with my highest like gold seal of approval. Like if I had a little Lolo stamp, I would put this all over it. Like look at this on the hand. And thank you so much. Did he see it last night? And just can't stop thinking about this collectible. It's the size paired with the clarity, paired with, I know it's already gone, but I still can't stop talking about it. And it was $44.99. And now it's $44.49. Yes, 4449. So yes, that is an exquisite stone, and it's that glow in neon that is what is the difference maker. That's what separates it from all the other gorgeous paraibas that we bring you. It's the size with the glow, with the color. Congratulations, Dave. Thank you so much. We'll go back to our white diamond here, which is the GIA certified carat 23 princess cut. And it is also, yes, it is a fabulous, oh yeah, H color. Yes, Jess. Oh, no way, really? Oh, you know what it'll go well with? The snake ring. Right? I'm assuming it's the same Pam, yes? Yes, because that's perfect. Yellow and white. Yellow and white. It's perfect. They'll go great together. Thank you, Pam. 1, 2, 3 is the carat weight, carat 20 around it. Let's blow it out. Let's give you the greatest value. And it's all 18 karat gold. Did I mention that? 18 karat solid gold. H color, which is in the near colorless range, which is the second grouping, right? D is where the color grading chart starts with diamonds. White diamonds start at D. There is no A, B, and C. We'll talk about that some other time. It's because way back in the day they used those. So when they started fresh with the color grading scale, they started at D as the best. That is the whitest. That is the pure. And then anything D, E, F range, colorless. G, H, I, near colorless. This is right there in the middle of the near colorless range, and those are very, minute differences. It's why I talk about people that are diamond dealers. They carry a set of master set of stones with them, because honestly, you can't tell the difference unless you're comparing it to another stone side by side. I mean, it's really tough unless you get a lot of diamonds have a lot of yellows and browns to them. We're not going to bring you those diamonds. That's just not our vibe, not our thing. Take a look at this on the hand. It's only about top quality here. And if you need a white diamond, this is the largest one I have, believe it or not. I have nothing else in a single stone that is any larger than this. And now this is the view I really love, because when you pair up that princess with the double halo, it really just all comes together as one, doesn't it? It's just nothing but sparkle. Side to side, top to bottom, sparkle. And we only have one. And it's a markdown from $13,999. You've heard me say it. It's tougher to bring you values on white diamonds than it is even fancy colors, which is so counterintuitive, but it's true, because the world of white diamonds is extremely strict and regulated. And it's really tough to find those little, basically, opportunities, right? Or really tough to make those even negotiations you might do so ferociously. It makes it tougher to actually end up with a discount, because white diamonds are in demand worldwide. Everyone's always looking for 1 carat white diamonds. This is a carat 23. It is now being brought down from $13,999 to $10,000 to $9,000 to $8,000. This is the day to get it, because it's not even $7,000. And it's not even $69.99. Watch this. Lowest price ever, and it's not just a one. I've had 1 carats for this price. It is a difference maker to have 123 instead of a 1 carat plum. Here's what we're going to do. Not even $69.99. It's not even $6,500. White diamond lovers, this is your moment. This is the stone. This is the value. It is $6,299 and only one like it. Not just talking about the ring is a one of a kind, but I have nothing else that's even similar to it in white diamonds at all. Yes. David, no. All my thanks to you. Thank you so much. And so glad you got it. And I hope that he will call me when he does get it in person, because I dare to say it may even be even more ravishing in person. It is so stunning. So enjoy, David. Thank you so much. David, does he, David. Thank you so much. Thank you. I may have gotten a little too familiar there, but thank you so much. We just so appreciate you shopping with us, and what a great piece that is. All right, next up, we have a wheel on the way, because you heard me say it. We got 1 per hour. White diamond lovers, there it is. Just one more look at something. Well, one more look. We're actually going to look at it for the first time. This is one that I just need. Oh, yeah, this has got to get home, and it will. Because out of all the times I've brought you these types of looks with the triple gold and the triple stones, this is the most luxury of them all. And yet we have sold them for $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 for less luxury. This is coming down, and it's one only. And let me just say, if you love it, you got to call right now. That's a pink diamond. That is a pink diamond right there in the top, right there. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I mean, wait. What do you guys see there? It says champagne. Okay, wait. I know it's got the champagnes on the sides. Doesn't that look pure pink right there? Okay, let's call it a champagne, but it's got a lot of pink, which would typically be a fawn diamond, right? This is a designer style, and it's got a look at this. Look at that Asher cut. Asher cut diamond there, yellow diamond there. There's a yellow and a white and a whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it a pink. It's definitely a pinky champagne fawn. And then you have this squared off style, which is, yes, rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, basically coordinating with. But sometimes we've done these designs where there's just white diamonds on the sides. Even the accent round brilliance you have are coordinating with the big stones. So you've got champagne diamonds that are running right down the pave top row, white diamonds intersecting with the white diamond Asher, and then yellow diamonds, just a shade darker in the smaller stones that intersect with the round. It's item number 2291. Congratulations, Mom. My mom is celebrating right now in Las Vegas because she's a huge fan of the Vegas Golden Knights hockey team, and they just won their first round of playoffs and Game 7, and they're moving on. So congratulations, Mom. I'm thrilled for you. That's so great. Listen, I take some credit for her being sports obsessed because I think she got it from me. So anyway, congratulations. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Yay, Golden Knights. All right. This is 2291. Carat 66 among the three. That would be the round and the Asher and another round. So on average, because they're about the same size, right? I mean, just let's go with the average here. On average, they're about 55 points each. Okay. Then you've got another carat 37 around that. Remember, fancy colors there, champagne, white, yellow. And then it's one only, as it is most deluxe of this design that we brought to you. And yet, look at this. Way it's squared off on this case on the top. So this top portion's more squared off and the back is rounded. But another example where you do want to size up a bit because it's so wide, you really do get a stacked look, right? Look at this. And it just feels so good on the hand. I love how they're offset. It really does look like you invested into like an $8,500 ring and an $8,500 ring, and this one would be even more because that's that really important diamond there. So you think about what you have here. Looks like you stacked them, all one deal. This makes no sense like so many of the other values we're doing throughout the holiday weekend, and that's a rare round brilliant yellow and a beautiful rare Asher white, and then the beautiful pinky fawn champagne, also in a big round, all over a half carat each. We're going to need one caller because I know what you're thinking, because it's thinking the same thing I am, is that every time we see these rings, they're like 15 grand, and this is the best of them all. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, champagnes on the side. Watch this price. I do not believe it. This will absolutely fly. And you do have to think about it as like a breakdown, right, of what this would be per band, per ring, per opportunity. It's all one. But this is where I think it's going to become really clear what this value is all about, because they're really important fancy colored diamonds, and the big white diamond and all the diamonds on the side and so much gold. 14 karat there, rose, yellow, white, it goes with everything. This is that, I don't know what you're wearing and it doesn't matter, because this will always work back, because I'm not one who likes to coordinate. Like, I don't like to mix my metals. I just don't. But when it's giving you a ring like this, when I say mixed metals, I would not do like a white gold here and a yellow gold here and a what have you. I don't do that. It's weird, I know, but some people are, some people are like that. This is the one that ties everything together, where suddenly it's all harmonizing again. So now it doesn't matter if you're wearing your yellow gold earrings and your yellow gold signet ring. This is still going to be on the other hand and work with it, because it's got the yellow gold. Take a look. We're going to blow it out. This is a price I cannot get over. $15,000 it should be. It's not. It's not $99.99. It's not $89, $79, $69. When I told you these values are unlike anything we've ever seen before, this is once again proving that. And it's not $69, $59, $49. Think about this. Break it down. Divide it by 3. And I don't know how we're doing this, but it's a value for one caller. And look at how important every single diamond is. And this is a very heavy ring. So for my gold weight lovers, you want to feel your jewelry. This has got the luxury feel as much as it has the luxury look. And it's not even $49.99. Blow it out right now. Unfathomable price, $3,999, and it's for one caller only. And that'll be $39.49 at checkout, which basically means, think about this, when you actually, if it were all stack rings and you bought them individually, that's like $1,300 a ring. That would never happen. Never. You can't get a plain gold band, like a plain gold band, no diamonds in it at all. Not $1,300 right now. And that's how this breaks down per individual stack here, per individual ring. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Yeah. Yes. Oh, hi, Rashida. Well, thank you so much. She got her fawn diamond. She loves it. I'm so glad to hear that, Rashida. Thanks for shopping with us so much. Appreciate that. Love the call. Very excited to hear that. Aren't our fawn diamonds something? They really are. They really, really are. So this one's $39.99. Grab it if you love it. We got a wheel here. We got a quick wheel, and it's going to start with one of my all-time favorites. It's actually one of our kind of superstar showpieces, because it's pink and white. That's got to go. That has got to go. This is the one I thought would be one of the, I'm so off tonight with my radar, because I thought the opal was going to go quickly, and I thought this one was going to, and they're both like 2 of the only pieces that are here besides like maybe a big yellow diamond and a big white diamond. So remember, you want that one, $39.99. Such a beauty, such a wild. Look at all those different colors. Such a pretty piece and so heavy. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is one of our kind of a cornerstone of our collection, because this gets a lot of, I know it gets a lot of love on like our social media pages and things like that. It's so designer. I call it the corset ring. It's with pink and white diamonds. And I don't know how this keeps coming back, because every single time I have one, it's the last time. But here's the problem. We get a lot of requests for it, a lot. So we keep having to work behind the scenes to make one more. And we've done it yet again. So this is actually going to start a wheel. We're going to have a few different one-of-a-kinds up here. This one, it has one of our bigger pink diamond weights as far as a lot of stones put together. So that's really elegant. Then I have this really, really, really special Tanzanite in the bed of diamonds right there. And Mahenge lovers, bright as can be. One of the brightest pops of color you can ever get is with the Mahenge Spinel, and that's a top-notch stone. And then look at this sapphire. Oh my. A bright yellow, almost like really truly neon. And then I'm even going to put in a gents ring. Why not? Let's add a gents ring. I love pink and yellow together, so I'm going to put those over there. And there's our, ooh, what a nice ruby. High clarity ruby there for our gentleman. And I've got one more. Wait for it. This is such a good one. I get so many requests every single day for this ring. I'm so glad you love our rings that are I still need to come up with a better name, because I said that the other day. They're always called cluster rings, but really it's a lot more than that. And this is kind of the deluxe way to get that design there. So yellow sapphire, this is all white diamonds. This is going to give you kind of a pear shape overall look, certainly. And then we have the Tanzanite, and this is the pink diamond corset ring that is such a wow. And so much pink diamond weight to it, more than we usually get, because you'll see the bigger stones individually there. And then I guess we have to put the ruby in the front because that's how big the Tanzanite is. It's and might I add, this may be the darkest Tanzanite. You know what it looks like? It rivals, I mean, seriously, that's the same color of the 15 karat Asher we had earlier. Is right over back here, back left. That Tanzanite oval, classic style, but that saturation is everything. Then you've got the yellow sapphire, then the hot pink merengue next to the diamonds. Let me know which one you love. I'm going to give it a tad more room here. We have our top of the hour, which is only, oh boy, only a few minutes away. Oh boy. So here we go. Last call. Do you love them, guys? I mean, what? And so many requests every day for that pink diamond ring. It's just so hard to make another one. And we don't know. The last time is likely very near because obviously pink diamonds are kind of getting outpriced in the marketplace. There's not a lot of them out there, certainly, and they're definitely a high price. It's just like the housing market. It's supply and demand. It's a concept that we've been talking about for years in the world of exotic gemstones. And now we're seeing this, same kind of concept applied to a really kind of crazy housing market. Same thing's happening. And I'm going, yeah, supply and demand. It's a really easy concept that makes a big difference in how things are priced. And the diamond world can show you that and illustrate that really well. So pink diamonds are up there. Got a beautiful merengue, the men's piece. How often do we see a big men's piece on a wheel? We got it for you. And yet nothing up here is going to be the price it should be, which just to give you an idea, look at some of these prices. $11,371, $10,756. The smallest price is the diamond ring. That was $91.21. Here's the wow. This is the corset ring, $12,391. Here's the yellow sapphire. Oh, good. Guys, we've got the $14,779 there. All you have to do is let me know what you love. Every single piece on the wheel coming down to its lowest price ever, and there's a $50 extra. That was the smallest price of any, was $91.21. And I think we all know that the men's ring is quite impressive because out of all of the pieces, what's going to have the most gold weight is certainly that men's ring. We know that. Then it's got a Burma ruby. We know. Then it's got the diamonds around that. And how about that watch style? It's the watch-inspired designer mounting where it's got the links, very presidential, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So this is where you're not going to pay $91.21. It's not anything like that. We're getting them all out the door. There's a lot of one-of-a-kinds. Good news is you can change gold color on anything, with the exception of one, and that is the pink and white diamond corset ring. As pink and white diamonds traditionally are, they're going to be in the rose and the white gold. So we are just about to our top of the hour. Welcome to our big holiday weekend event and sale and extra 50 off everything. And nothing up here is $9,000. Take a look. Come on in, guys. You need to be a part of this wheel because it's going to be a little wild in here. Our first wheel certainly was. This one's going to get a little crazy. Man, look at the clarity on that ruby. And yet that's still got an undergallery behind it. Oh, the Tanzanite, by the way, the size is a 307. And like I said, that's got every bit the color saturation of the 15 karat that sold earlier. And that was a superstar. Nothing. Oh, let me give you the carat weight on the pink. And again, yeah, that's going to be item number 194. Hey, James, listen to this. 85 points in pinks, 77 in the white. The pink diamonds are the majority, but better than that, there are also big individual sizes. There are different sizes involved, which is always kind of, again, really tough to work with. That's why it takes so long to create just one ring. This is it. Not even 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000. It's a holiday weekend sale. And do we ever have sale event prices on anything you want up here? They're not 6, they're not 5, they're not 4, they're not even 3. This is such an important ring. Wait till you see it on, James. Their workmanship is amazing. Look at the different levels. It's like ovals of white diamonds that are in, like literally interlocking. Then you have the pink diamonds that are right between it. Hourglass. Like, do you notice the bigger stones are top and bottom and there's more narrow stones on the inside? So here's what it looks like on. And it's perfectly, like the perfect point that it meets with the hand there is where the diamond stops so that it's still comfortable. Because it's like a band, but it's so much more intricate. It's so much more detailed. It's got cutouts, and it's got pink diamonds and white diamonds and interlocking ovals, and it's really beautiful, and it's not $29. Wait a minute. We need collars? That's one. That's verifying right now. It's as it is. Pink and white. Pink and white gold, pink and white diamonds. They're not $3,000. They're not $29.99. And they're not going to be even $1,999. What's the men's ring doing up there? What's the big ruby men's ring doing up there with a 1 carat 46 ruby? How about that yellow sapphire? How about the 307? Blue wing showing off reds already. Already is showing off reds. You see that? And that's sitting on top of solid pave. That's over a carat in pave diamonds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last hour has begun. Let me tell you right now, I've got all the information waiting for you. And welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, if you just got here, welcome to our Memorial Day weekend. It's the official kickoff of the unofficial kickoff of summer. And we're so excited because we're putting everything on sale. James's caller didn't even want to stick around thinking that's the lowest price. It's not. So you got a value coming your way, and you're taking $50 off everything. So welcome to TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. We have our last 58 minutes left of tonight. Don't fear, we got this continuing Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Monday night. But remember, this is first dibs on everything, guys. This is first chance. If you think that things are going to stick around that you see tonight, tomorrow, unlikely. Or things that are going to stick around from Saturday to Sunday, unlikely. This is your chance. They're not $19.99. This is all before your extra $50 off. You got pink diamonds and a great merengue, and that, let me tell you, that Tanzanite. You want something classic, that is it. It's a 307. This is not the price of a 3 carat Tanzanite, especially one with that kind of color. That color is insanely good. There they are. Take a look at them. We're not going to do $19.99. We're not going to do $1,899. Call me quickly, anything you want on this wheel. And yes, you're getting $50 off any last piece, which is where the value is, guys. Taking them down, lowest price possible, and then your extra $50 off when you decide which one. And nothing up here is going to be $18.99. Blow them out. We'll give them 60 seconds. We'll do them for $1,888, which actually makes them $1,838 when you decide which one you love, or two. You might decide you love two of them and you can't decide between one or the other. You get both. In that case, you get both. Congratulations. Let's give it just a final. We got a minute ticking down. And again, our Memorial Day weekend sales just kicked off 2 hours ago, and things are flying. So make sure you let us know if you have requests. If you have any questions about what you've seen in the last 2 hours, want to see if something is still available, let me know. We've got one last Tanzanite wheel next hour, which is, well, next hour is now this hour. So that's coming up as well. And then I think I might need to wow you with the, it's the fabulous, I call it my color changing Tanzanite, which is not a real thing, but it goes from red to purple. Every time I pick it up, it goes bright red, like solid red. I can never get over this emerald cut. I'm going to show that to you next. Stay with us. You got to see it. Emerald cuts are hot. We're going to show you one. Nobody on the wheel. That's okay. Give us a call. I'm going to show you a lot of jewelry. That's the point, is we're trying to move a lot of inventory as well as we have a kind of change of the seasons here approaching. So we're going to move through a lot of jewelry as we have. We're going to continue with the discounts all weekend. We'll show you requests like we have one now, which is a gents paraiba for Steve. Hi, Steve. So let's show Steve a gents. Now, this is the good one. I know that there are, I'm sorry, that sounded terrible. I have two gents paraibas. There are two here in existence. There is one, and the fun part is they're like the same price, but there's one stone that's really kind of a weak color with a lot of inclusions, and there's one stone that is bright and beautiful and ridiculously good. We're going to show you that one, Steve. Real quick before I go, I just want to zoom in on one piece. I want you to see this, and I want to bring up the information because this is not normal blue wing. There are some stones that are exceptional and exceed the others in quality. I'm telling you right now, this is that stone right here. Earlier tonight, we saw a 15 karat go out the door. This is 1723. It is a 307, same color as a 15 carater that was here earlier. That is oval, carat 06 in VS diamonds to go with it, and this little interlocking detail on the sides just to really kind of give you comfort. Now, it is 3 carats of 7 and any gold color you want. And I just want to remind you, I know you know the deal, you know the wheel, you know the price, but I think seeing that one up close and personal with the specs, you really can appreciate why I'm so excited about it, that for $1,838, that's your Tanzanite. That is what I really want to stress about that. You're already seeing the reds, which is more unusual to find in the ovals. I'm going to show Steve's request coming up next. We've got any requests you have. Remember, it's our lightest audience on Friday nights, so it's a great time to get in your requests. We've got time for you. We always make time for the requests, but I'll tell you, this is a perfect night to get them in, especially since it's also day 1 of the sale. So it's hour number 3 of the sale. So pieces, really deplete as the sale goes on. So take a look, Steve, at this one. This is the one I love. I'm very familiar with our inventory, know every single piece by heart. This is really an incredible paraiba. So good that a lot of our ladies have said, could you put it in a ladies ring? And we're just committed to bringing even the exotics in our gentleman styles as well, because we know how difficult it is to find a lot of variety in gents rings out and about. 2246 is the item number. It's a 1 carat 32 bright neon cushion, and it's a big size, and then there's 47 points in diamonds as well around it, which is really creating this top plateau of the diamonds that are set in. And then you've got this great detail that creates this chatoyan effect with the shine of the gold and the detail on the sides. This is finished on the inside as well. It is a serious ring as far as size. We really have like a smaller and a mid-size and a large in our gents ring categories. This is even larger, by the way, than the ruby. So you can see that. The ruby was pretty big, right? But look at how much larger, just in size and stature, the ring is in actual width than even that big ruby ring that we had for the guys as well. So here's what we'll do. Big markdown. I think that's all it really needs, is a great big markdown. And this is it. Huge markdown on a $15,848. That's truly where it started here on this show, and worthy of every penny of that. But it's not going to be, we will be able to change the gold if you would like to as well. So we can change the gold color for you. That's not an issue. And watch this. It's $2,888. So by request, and one in the world that you are looking at right there, and we can still put it in yellow gold if that's your preference, or in the rose gold. I mean, a lot of guys have been digging rose gold for some years now, and it's still popular. So that is something we could even do for you. And really, it's all about that paraiba. And I wouldn't make those suggestions unless the stone is going to lend itself well to those other colors as well, and it does. So that's $28.88, unbelievable value. And we've really been seeing that around $69.99 for some time now. He might be aware of that. He might have asked about this before. That's a winner, and let's show it to you on the hand. Such a striking stone when you get that kind of color. There's the finishing again that goes all the way through the inside, and here is what it looks like on the hand for you. What a stone. That just, to me, when you go further away and it starts like popping and flashing, that's when it's really, really important. That's what's telling you what kind of clarity you have, is when it's able to shine and give you those big, you see the lights, you see how bright it is, you see how amazingly neon and vibrant that stone is. Rare to get in the paraiba. So 1 carat 32, $28.88. Amazing value. And just think about how much gold that is. Obviously, it's a men's ring. And it's not just the smaller, the mid-size. It's the extra jumbo size of a men's ring. So tons of gold to go with it. We'll change it for you. Finished under gallery as well. And that is a one only. So by request. Thank you, Steve, for the request. Appreciate all the requests. We'd love to hear from you and what you're looking for as well. Anything we can find for you, even if it's a specific item, right? Or if it's just a general idea. We can work on finding your request for you and make it happen. So before we lose you guys, because we only have 50 minutes left in the show, I got to show you my favorite tansy in the emerald cut that I have left. It is brand new, and yet we know how much you love the tanzanites and the emerald cuts, but also in a bridge. This is a stone that's a bit of magic. Every time I pick it up, and I'm really, kind of just love, I wish there was a way that I could take behind the scenes videos and play them on the air for you, because there are certain nuances, which is why we try to describe those different nuances. If there's something that we don't see on camera, I want to be sure and let you know what we see, because again, seeing it in person is different. And sometimes camera cannot do these stones justice. TV cannot do the stones justice. It's exactly what's happening with this emerald cut. It's new. It's item number 2988. And this is the stone that we got a lot of red, white, and blue going on here. I got to tell you, every time I pick this up, because when you have a ring sitting on a table, you see it from the side, right? Really, right? You see like down in through the crown facets in the girdle, right? This is where every time I look at the stone from above, it's completely red. It fools me every time. It's like the great color changing Tanzanite, when we know Tanzanites don't change color. They're not a phenomenon that way. But this is a stone that's basically exhibiting so much red flash that it's more than red flash. It's more like a red takeover. It's just, it's incredible. It's incredible. And it's 2988. And it's a very special bridge. We set it up a little higher. You get this incredible emerald cut, and it's got the diamonds underneath and all around it. It's good. Here we go. It's a 3 carat 63. Emerald cuts are fancy. We don't have a lot of them left. Keep that in mind. If you're going, oh, where are those emerald cuts going? Look at this stone. Watch what it does. I'm going to let the wheel move it here just side to side for a moment. And then you can really, look at this, digging it, right? Look at that diamond, the diamond presence that you see popping through it. And then look at those lights that you're getting. This is such, and they always get more shy on camera. We talk about this all the time. But this is a stone that I'm going to tell you, what I see in person is so much red, like a thorough, like a red change. And here's what we'll do. It's a carat 04 in diamonds too. So you got the big, big diamond halo around it. You got a whole, 4 rows on the sides, 2 going underneath all the way, 1 top, 1 bottom. Here's what we'll do. Making it easy for you, making it really simple. We got our last 45 minutes left in the show. And if you are ready for more discounting, count on it. Bank on it. Coming your way. And maybe just a little bit more so as we proceed to the very end of our evening here. What are we going to do? A major, major, major discount at $12,777, actually $12,770. That's where it is. We're going to change things up a little bit. And I'll tell you, with all the discounting I have, it's still important to kid you guys and keep you involved. Keep you engaged. And you see this? There's that bridge where the double row goes all the way underneath. And you can also see then a lot more of your stone than you would just from the top. Here it is on the hand. Any gold you'd like, of course. It's doing it again. I picked it up, put it on my hand. I'm looking at it from all the angles. It's turning completely red. It's a magical stone. And we love the emerald cuts because they're sophisticated. And they have this ability to do that wow, that just bright, bright light. Here's what I'll do. We're going to try something. I have it slated to go out the door on a discount for Memorial Day weekend at $4,999. I want to try something a little different here. It is Friday night, so wish me luck. But I'm going to put this on the auction block. I really think we just need to get everybody participating here and engaged. Thank you. So here's what we're going to do. It's not $49.99 anymore, unless, of course, you just want to sweep in and buy it now. We'll take it. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do $49.99. I want to get you guys involved. You know, it's a Friday night, holiday weekend. Everyone's on the go. We got $50 off, even on auctions, even on the auctions. But where are we going to start to get everybody in? That's the big question. Because I'm wondering if 45 is still not going to get a lot of people in. Might get 1 or 2, but I'm thinking great, like grander than that. I'm thinking bigger than that. So how about 4,000 to start? Or 3,500 to start? Or 3,000 to start? No? Wait a minute. I mean, maybe we need to just hold a second. I'm not going to start at 3. And when I say we need action, I mean we need action. What about starting at $2,500? Bridge mounting, carat and diamonds, mega Tanzanite, mega stone. 25, 24, 23, 22. This is getting kind of wild. But there's nothing happening on the phones. So here's what we're going to do instead of 23 or 22 or $2,100. Big emerald cut Tanzanite. They don't get much better than what you're seeing right there. And again, for what it's worth, my 2 cents, this stone goes red. I've not seen many stones do what this stone is capable of, and that's why I point it out. They get a little more shy under the bright hot lights of television, but you know what? This stone is gorgeous. And if you want to see the ultra deluxe saturation, it's right here. $2,000. We're going to start it there. We're going to go $2,000 to start. I have sacrificed. We have sacrificed, and it's a sales show. So I guess it works, right? Everything's been on sale. This one I'm going to leave in your capable hands, and we're going to let you bid whatever you want with a $2,000 open, $100 increments from there, and a 60-second clock to get it all going. Any gold you want is fine with us. But that's a really, really, really pretty stone. Take a look. Take a look. And set in the bridge, which only allows it to even be more important and more of a wow, and show off the colors and the neons and all of that. And we have, 2,000 we don't have. We have 50 seconds. I mean, I just want to let it be. I want to let it be. And watch those lights come off those facets. Watch what happens there. Oh, my. Oh, no. We might have lost everybody here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. We got a big holiday weekend in store. It might actually be a great idea to be with us for every minute that you can, because there are values you cannot miss. I love this one. This one right here at 2,000 open, we're relying on you and your bids. We have no open. We're going to go ahead and retire this in 10 seconds. And we'll see if anybody does want to come in at all. You're still going to get $50 off if you end up winner. That's going to be your $50 to take extra, which is frightening to think about right now. But we are verifying. So I'm going to give it a few more seconds, see if any of these callers that have dialed in are not crank callers or prank callers. So we'll see. It would be unusual, but there it is. Hold on. James, no, really? Oh, man. Please just wait till after the auction, prank callers, please. We have legitimate shoppers who want a deal on a Tanzanite. Give us a couple of minutes, just a little couple-minute break from your calls, and then we'll be back with you. Yeah. Did anyone want to start this, or am I making that up in my head? We have 25? You have 25? Oh, who has it? Okay, you've got it. $2,500 we have. 25 we have. No, not 25. What am I saying? No, I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I was in a few minutes ago time. We're at 2,000. Sorry. Tiffany was looking at me a little strange. And I was like, what? We're at 25, right? She's like, no. And I'm like, well, that's what you call. Have you guys ever heard of a Freudian slip? Right? So when you're a jewelry host and let me restart I'm so sorry, guys. I'm up here talking about 2,500. We're not at 2,500. We're at 2,000. That's where I should be starting at the lowest possible point. But no, I've forgotten that I'd gone even more desperate than that. So forgive me. Sorry to freak you out, Tiffany. She's like, I'm not at 25. So do we have 2,000? So let me make sure we have 2,000. We have 2,000. I'm so sorry. But that's where we probably should have stopped. And I'd forgotten that, no, I got a little bit more antsy and said 2,000 to open, and now we're there. So we have 2,000, and I'm looking for my bag, and I don't even know what I did with that. So it must be somewhere else. I was wandering. I was pacing a bit. You ever pace when you're a little nervous about something? You kind of pace and just kind of, aimlessly roam. That's what I was doing. So we're at 2,000. Who's got her open now? All right, we've got the open at 2,000. We're looking at $100 increments, and you know what? There has not been a lot of activity. It's Friday. I don't care what holiday weekend it is or if it's regular Friday. It doesn't matter. Friday we have a few viewers compared to a few more viewers. So it's never a wise course of action to be running an auction, but I chose to do it on this holiday weekend because, anything goes sale price wise. This would be a sale times 10. We've got more than just a sale price here. Is a lot more than that. There's a $2,000 bid. I only got one bidder, right? So we're looking for $2,100, and apparently, just for the sake of time, I don't know where the last hour is going, but we only have 40 minutes. So I better start wrapping this up. And this would be, yes, this is a bridge that is true to size because there's notice how it's not completely squared off. Some of our bridges tend to be really big. And then some people are going, I don't need that big a ring. I want to wear it every day. I don't want to be uncomfortable or have too much heavy weight. So we've actually done this slight tapering to this bridge. It's still got all the bells and the whistles of a bridge. Let me just show you again. I'll walk you through it. We're still waiting on bidders anyway, so I'm going to hold out hope. But do you see what I mean by instead of being the same depth all the way around, it tapers so slightly? This is kind of a new feature to our bridge. Still has the fun doodads where you get the double row going underneath all the way. You get the top and the bottom rows meeting up with the halo of the sides. Yeah, I'm still going to wishfully hope for 25, but I think it's safe to say we're not going there. So let's see if anybody's verifying. I don't think anybody is. So who's at 2,000? Okay. James? Okay, so are they just waiting on a clock? Because I think that time has come. We may be headed that way. Well, thought maybe that little extra explanation. I'm going to try it on again, but we're going to do that within the confines of a 2-minute clock. A finale, a last call, a who's out there? Hello, knock, knock, who's there? Do we have Tanzanite vultures out there? Like somebody who, we were having this discussion the last couple days. We have such incredible values on Tanzanite. It's like a collect them all deal. It's like one of those like little, game show, side shows, trivia thing, like collect them all, right? Collect them all like they're cereal box tops. That's where we're going here, guys. This is amazing. And our price tonight for the Memorial Day weekend sale, the MDWS, that was going to be $49.99. And I think I might have confused everybody when I was talking 25. I'm so sorry. That's where we should have started at the minimum. I'm at 2,000. We're only at 2,000. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. And what's important right now is that you're dialing in. You're calling that number. You're dialing in the 2 minutes. Whether you're new, whether you're a veteran shopper, you got to get in on this deal. We're at $2,000. We haven't made it any further past the open. Shame on me. But it's Friday. You don't have as much competition as you would any other given day. It's our lightest audience show. That's how it is. So that's a fact. So it's always a good time for you to be in on auctions. And this one is kind of absurd, right? I did a little extra special something on this one that I had forgotten I did. So let's try a 2-minute clock, see if that has anything happening. We're at $100 increments only. You're still getting 50 off, which kind of makes it a $50 increment. You see what just happened there? It's why I can't do a $50 increment, because there's 50 off. So then we'd have a big mess, right? Because your increment is 100. So let's say you go to 21. Let's say you win. You're actually only spending $2,050. So you still got the 50 off on the sale. I'd take advantage of that too, because it's already too low. And then when all is said and done, you win, you take another 50. Let's give it a final 2 minutes, Tony. I have said my piece. Take a look at the ring. I'll try it on again. It's any gold you want, any size you want. But we are just sitting, hanging out, just here at $2,000. Not half, less than half of what I'm supposed to get rightfully for this ring tonight on the Memorial Day weekend kickoff. So here we go. Here it is on the hand one more time. I know, it's a 6. And actually, every time I pick it up, it goes red. I can't believe this. You could actually put a wonder. I'm just saying. There's a little bit of an indentation on the sides. You could slide up a wonder ring. Sure. Ring size right now is a size, it says 6. Feels like a 5.5. Let me verify that. So we'll see where we're at. Might be a 5. Let me just check. Maybe you do want to size up on this one. Let me just check. Or my fingers are just, It's right below a 6. So, I'm still going to say no need to size up on this one. Really, really fabulous. And we're sizing it to any size you need. But that is just, right now, just a smidge below a 6. Here's what we're going to do. We have this is not helping. 40 seconds left. The time is now. Remember, there's a good chance you're watching us on TV, on satellite. That means extra delay, so it means extra speedy on the phone lines if you want to be in before we end up with this auction over. So it is your time to get in right now. Thank you so much for being here to kick off this very special weekend sale event, one of our favorites, one of our absolute favorites. And if you've seen any portion of the last 2 hours, you know what kind of big values are happening right now. So this is it, guys. Last call, 10 seconds. Was it all for naught? Big clock, and here it goes, and there I sit. So, by the way, special shout out Linda M. We have a pink diamond for you. So I didn't forget about you, but I know people pop in and out, especially on a holiday weekend. So Kim, we have a Tanzanite request for you, and Linda, I have a pink diamond request. So if Linda or Kim are out there and you guys made requests for pink diamonds or Tanzanites, let me know. We'll show those to you. All right, $2,000. Do we have 21? Anybody? Bueller. 21, yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. Bye. Gone. Done. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wowza. So I've been wearing this bangle. It's kind of, well, it's a superstar. Literally. It's patriotic. And so, but it's also new. And it's also all white diamonds. And I want to stay close for a moment just so you can see that there are 5 kite cut stones there. 5 of them. 5. So do you see them come together here? Because I know it looks like one, and you're going, when did they invent a star cut diamond, right? But it's actually going to be, there's the border of one. You see here when they come together, there's that little, like, think of it like the letter V. They're coming together and set side by side, almost like an invisible set. And then you've got the prongs just on the outer corners there, and it's 5 kite cuts to produce that 5-pointed star. And then you get the halo of pave around it. This is a bangle. It is a big bangle. And I've been wearing this throughout the show, so you might have caught a glimpse of it here and there. It is so fabulous. Well, it's also going to be a big diamond weight. I just can't believe I'm putting this up, especially after what just happened. But here we go. 2762 is the item number. This is brand new. So we've done a version with pink. We've done a version with pink and yellow diamonds. That was just for the outside. This is the all white diamond version. It's 46 points in the kite cuts. It's 24 points around it. Looks like more, but we'll go with it. It's white gold only. So this is going to be the way to show off that beautiful, beautiful white diamond work in the white gold. It's an average size bangle. It's going to fit anywhere between a 6.5-inch wrist and a 7.5-inch wrist, and then if you need larger, we can make that happen. It's hinged, so this is not a slip-on bangle that goes over your hand and knuckles. This is actually going to have all the workmanship built in to make it an easy-on, easy-off style. You simply got this the latch here, the hinges over on this side. Then this is your little great closure here. It's a little textured where it's going to open up, and then of course it's got double figure eights to keep it super secure, and just as it is, white gold. 46 plus 24, and you got a chance here to get something special and 70 points in diamonds, but stars are everywhere in jewelry. Celestial designs are big right now, but I think always, I love this as a gift too for the superstar in your life if you are gifting it or you are, wanting to be. Just really relaying that sentiment to somebody that they are your moon and stars, right? You could always get a little pair of moon stud earrings, and then this would be your moon and stars. Yes, or as my mom says, a la luna. She says, a la, yeah, I don't know who she's been hanging out with, but she's speaking a lot of Spanish lately, so she's been doing the, yeah. I think Lola's been teaching her, personally. That's what I think's happening. Yeah, a la luna. A la luna. Let's do it, guys. This is it. This is it. No, Tony, I have a better a more timely picture of Lola I will send you. So yeah, wait for that, because Lola as a Vegas Golden Knight. So yeah, so hang on. But we'll get her in. This is really special. Let's do this, guys. This is obviously a pricey piece. Between the gold weight and the diamonds and the fancy cuts and the VS, I mean, this is obviously pricey, but I felt it was perfect for Memorial Day weekend. I mean, it's like, right? It's really important, and I just love the star design, and the fact it looks like one big diamond there is so incredible. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do right now. Right now, we gotta make this happen for you. We're gonna do something crazy, and I wanna show this on. It's just white gold, so there's no decision to make unless you need it bigger in size, which we'll do for you, but I'm truly supposed to get 88 for this bangle, and that is something I'd like to just do a little switcheroo here. Can I? And here's what we're going to, so we all saw what just happened a few minutes ago with a very important Tanzanite, right? Well, here's what I'm going to do. Right here, right now. I am ready to make a celestial dream come true here. We're going to make it easy for you, and I'm going to try it. If you got liberty to do it, and it's going to be advantageous to you, the viewer, the shopper, the sale mavens out there, well, guess what? I'm going to start and this has never happened before, guys. Bangles are some of the most pricey pieces we do, especially when you start incorporating fancy diamonds. Think about all the gold weight. Nothing else here. And we make rings, and we make earrings, and we make necklaces, but nothing else here carries the gold weight that a bangle does, nothing else. So you've got all that gold weight, all this workmanship. Those are fancy cut diamonds. They're kite cuts making up a star. So it's multiple geometrics put together. I've never done this before, but we're going to try it. We're in the last 29 minutes of the broadcast. Just for the kickoff, we'll be back in the morning and Sunday morning and Monday night. But this is crazy cool. I'm going to start at 2,000 bucks. Now, I was right that time. Remember when I started saying 25 after I'd said 2,000? I'm going to try it again. Only this time, it's a bangle with huge, fancy cut VS diamonds right on through it. And we are all in this together, guys. We are doing this live. This is a Friday night, Memorial Day weekend kickoff, and we're starting at 2,000 on a bangle. I've had little tiny itty bitty link bracelets, you know, the ones that are kind of light and airy, that are like double this. This is with all the fancy diamonds. This is with the heavy gold weight. I say, I'm trying to get more bidders than I got in the last auction, is what the whole method to the madness is here. Take a look at it. Let's see if we have our open. I'm going to give it 60 seconds to get it started. And if you didn't see it earlier, I'm going to try it on again. Easy on, easy off, because all you do is just press down a bit on that button, give it a little bit of tension, and then press down. And then look at how beautiful this is. I mean, it's a sizable piece, no doubt about it, right? That's showing up. Do you see that? Let me get you a measurement on it as well. There's the open at 2,000. Thank you so much. And look at this. I love how, too, if you're wearing a longer sleeve, like your sleeve will still kind of, you know, it can kind of tuck under. You know, the star is so expansive over the width of the bangle itself that the star, look at that. Can you believe this is happening? Can you believe what I just did? Look at that. There's the width. I mean, we're talking about 3/4 of an inch almost in your point-to-point on the star itself. Who's got a leader at 2,000? James, you had our $2,000 open, right? Yeah. Who is it? No way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, Pam, I like it. We got one bidder. Listen, you know, when the shopping's good, the shopping's good. What can I say, right? And all the way around again, look how easy, guys. There's that little button. I didn't, you know, fasten the safeties there, but take a look. You just pop it on open here. Give it a little push. This is tough to do backwards. But here it is. And then look, do you see how it springs open? So that's easy. Oh, and this also allows me to show you the inside. I'll do that up close as well. You guys see the finishing on this. Let me just get my fingerprints off that one. No, come on. Now the whole point of starting low like this was to get everybody in. That was the point. And there, come on, come on, figure eight. There we go. Okay, there we go. I mean, do you see what it's doing on the wheel there? Look at how it's casting that bright white light. I like it. Why, though, do we only have one bidder, though? Or Jess, you're not on this one, right? Or no? Tiffany, no? Okay. You know, James, I think they heard it was Pam, and they said, oh, never mind, we'll bow out. We'll just let her have it. I'm not messing with Pam. We're not going to mess with Pam. That is good, right? Well, once again, here we go again. Listen, I'm not saying it's 2,500. I'm remembering that this is that was purposely started too low at 2,000. 2,000 is too low. It's too low. We have no other bidders. James, you know, listen, she's a pro shopper. She's got my pro shopper status. But is she going to feel guilty about this? Like, this was designed. I only had one or two people on the last auction. And now I got one person on this auction. This is kind of the beauty of a Friday night right here, is that we have one bidder. So here I go again. And you got to remember, out of all the rings, and all the necklaces, and even the link bracelets. I had a link bracelet with alexandrites here, and it's like $5,000. And it has nowhere near the gold weight. And I'm gonna harp on the gold weight here for a minute, because that's what's so staggering, is that there is far more than $2,000 in gold. Far more. Far more than $2,000 of gold. And then you've got all these precision cut, precision set, kite cut diamonds. I'm giving it a clock. Apparently I am. Here we go again. $2,100 increments. And it's just, the auction is just, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I did it. I got to accept it. I got to accept the results of my foolishness up here. We're at 2,000. Let's give it a final call. That means you have 2 minutes. If you were a little late on the last auction, take it seriously here. When we have 2 minutes, there's a delay in the broadcast. That's why we give you 2 minutes. It sounds like a lot of time when it's actually not that much time. So give us a call if you want to be a part of this one. What a bracelet. And remember how bold it is. This is not a small piece that disappears. If you're somebody who even stacks in layers, I mean, you can do that here. Like, how cool would it be with our Wonder Bangle where it's got that great chevron shape because the star point, I mean, it's super cool. But honestly, I think it's just one that you want to leave on its own, such a statement piece. We are all loving the idea of layering, but this is such a status piece on its own with the hottest motif in jewelry right now. And we're at $2,000, where y'all know there's more gold than that. And that's without including the workmanship, the labor, the diamonds, all of that. So let's give it a final call. We're going to give it 2 minutes on this last look on our star right here. Take a look at it. This is it, guys. Last chance. We're looking for 21. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I'm going to try to tip it up. It's heavy. It's heavy, so I feel like I need a little forklift up here. But look at that beautiful shine. You see that? See that? It looks like a video game. I love the lights. The way that's what you need to see there. See, now the star is shining, right? At this angle, it's just like, but let me just prop it up here. Now you see the star shining. You see what it's doing? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How's the rest of it go? Something, 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 something. I don't know. What is wrong with me? It's been a while since I've sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. How does it go? I'm not going to sing, you guys. My voice is, no, it's not sing appropriate. Joyce, what's going on with, yeah. Oof. Oh, Jess isn't on this one. No. We have a minute left. A minute to figure it out. James, did she see that? Yeah. Does she remember? How does that song go? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know it. Something, something, something you are. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm here to put jewelry on sale, not sing. Aren't you guys thankful for that too? Yes, yes, yes. There it goes. That's what, I mean, look at that. Yes. All that took was just basically shining it up to the light. Because here it's basically lights coming down on it. And it's creating a shadow. Here you see now you're going, okay, now I get it. And it's not one of our skinny little itty bitty bangles. This has got a lot of gold weight to it. It's got the hinge all the way. You see that hinge that's working there, makes it easy on, easy off. And I'm gonna prop it up and hoist it up for you so you can see the way that each one of those 5 kite cuts through the center does that. I mean, it's cool, right? How we doing? Oh no, the clock is out. Clock is out. Do we have, now I know you guys are on the phone lines, but I don't know if anybody's on this auction. So you're not Jess? Joyce, Joanne, my J's over here. Are you guys on the auction? Tiffany on the auction? Yes, no? 21? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. Bye-bye. That is gone. Well done and congratulations. What just happened? White gold only. Keep that in mind. I do have a, thank you. I do have a pink diamond 2817 right here. This is new though. This is new and it's certified. So come on in and take a look at that pink diamond. What's that, James?
Thanks from Pam.
Oh. No. Why are you thanking me? Oh, yeah, because I said yes to that silly auction. Ay. Bad host. Bad. This is our natural fancy pink diamond. It's new. It's, wow, it's a big size, too. 28 points, comes with a cert. Oh, my, 20 minutes left in the show. Don't worry, we got more. TVON Memorial Day weekend sale event pricing in a few short hours. So don't fear. We got more shopping. It's my favorite part of the week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I love it. 28 points in a VS1. Well. We're getting very fancy here. This is not just fancy color. This is a fancy clarity, too. This has got the GIA cert, so inside, grading report, number, modified, pair, brilliant. And then the measurements. And then a 28-pointer, light pink, very light pink. VS1? Oh, yeah. You want to see how VS1? Yeah, that's where they actually diagram the inclusions, and I don't see anything. So that's good too. GIA inscribed. So the stone is inscribed with the cert number you see down there. And this comes with it. So hallelujah for that, because we love our pink diamonds. What you're also getting, though, are pink diamonds around one halo. That's 13 points, Tony, there. And then another 55 in the white. So a lot going on in diamond weight. But how about a VS1? We've talked about this. Usually our pink diamonds, small or medium or large, they're not always graded for all these extras. Sometimes it's just leave it at a fancy, right? Not every fancy diamond is certified. Not every certified diamond. We saw did you guys see the other day I had a GIA certified pink diamond? It had no grading. It had no clarity grading. It just said it was a fancy pink and that was it. It left it at that. So this is more specific and really bold and beautiful. And it's 2817 and it's 28 points, which is actually one of the largest stones we have. The largest we do have right now is a 57 pointer. And this would be the third largest that we have in our inventory. Everything else is going to be around 10, 11 points. So this is really, really important. And wow, this is what the sale is all about. Started at 15, and I know it's new. So I'm not saying you've seen it all these prices, but I'm going to tell you where it started and where it should be and where it is tonight. $15,349 is the $15,349 price tag that it all started at. And then as simple as this, guys, it's supposed to be, and this is when you know pink diamonds, and especially ones with the upgrade of having a cert from the GIA, having a VS clarity grading like this one does, very, very important. But however, this is where you really win. The timing of this, having a new piece on a holiday event like this is supposed to be $55.99. Scrap that. We're going to do better. We need one collar. It's a one only. You get the cert, and look at that pink. Let's just take a moment and just concentrate just on the pink. Modified pear brilliant. You better believe it. That stone is bright as can be, glistening. You know, those are even pink diamonds beside it. And I will say, that shows you how important that stone is in the center. Look at the difference between the pink diamonds in the halo and the center stone. You see that, right? That tells you how high-end that pink diamond center stone is for the color that is all natural. And by the way, it's not 55 and it's not 49. This is all where it could have been, but being the timing is just right. Memorial Day weekend kickoff to the sale. We're going to make this $2,999. You get 50 off still, and it is a certified VS1. You just very rarely see that. It's rare to find a pink diamond certified. It's rare to find a pink diamond certified with the clarity specifics. This has it, and they're awesome. So $29.49 will be the price at checkout. If anybody would like that one, we will have a small recap. I have a couple of really key pieces that are still here to show you. So we have, including, oh my goodness, any latecomers to the show missed the gorgeous opal I had. The opal is a wow. I got to show that again because that's one that I am committed to getting out the door before we go. We still have the yellow diamond and the white diamond, the big sizes that were new. So like I said, we'll do a small recap here so that if you did join us a little later, you're not going to miss out on these really key pieces, some of which are still available to you. $29.49 on the pink diamond. Yes, Jess. Pink diamond earrings? Oh, pinky rings. Oh, the cross ring. I love that as a pinky ring. I don't have anything up here, but we could try to bring one out real quick. Like a band or something with a little designer element, sure. I don't have anything up here that would be pinky ring appropriate. But we do have something in the back. We'll bring it out. We'll try to do that fast here. End of the show is near. Okay. That I love, that cross ring. I love that as a pinky ring and a thumb ring. I do. I really do. That's a good one. You know what? Let's do it. We've got, I'm going to show you one more thing. One more thing. This, I want, and I purposely want to do this right after the pink diamond because we all see that certified pink diamond. Take a look at this. Now, I think this is either an optical illusion or I'm losing my mind or there's just, thank you, incorrect bag. This is 2263. we just saw a pink diamond. This is called a white diamond in the middle. Does anybody else see pink? Because I do. I am baffled by this stone. And I know sometimes when we put a white diamond in rose gold, and what about the side diamond? You guys, am I losing it? Doesn't not, wait. Now I can do one or two things. I can take this back and take it back to the jewelry department and wait and have them verify. But do those not look like pink diamonds around the center too? It says it's all white diamonds. I am lost. I mean, wow. I mean, Tony, I can't call it a fawn. It says white, but you guys see what you see, right? Doesn't that look like a fancy fawn pink? And then the pink diamonds around it. Oh, did we have this discussion already? Oh, no. So should we just wait and hold off and sell it another day and get to the bottom of this and play Sherlock Holmes? Or do I need to put on like one of those spectacles and a trench coat and all that kind of little hat? And maybe a magnifying glass or eye thing? I don't know. You guys, I don't know what to do, but this is a beautiful ring. I know that. It's a fancy cut stone. What's up? The center is a white diamond. Okay. Well, it says all white diamonds in the bag, but we have an answer. And I still don't believe it. But the center is a white diamond, and the halo around that is a pink. And then the outside, those are white. I didn't question that. Those are white diamonds on the outside. That I know. That I'm comfortable with. Okay, so that's a 36-point white diamond. Okay, it's a white diamond. So here's what I'm going to do. It doesn't matter. We have 12 minutes, and I am just debating the color of colors. So that seems silly. So here's what I'm going to do. It's a beautiful ring. It's a 36-pointer. Tony, to be clear, it's VS diamonds. It's a white diamond VS center stone at 36. It's the rhombus cut, and it's got 58 points, but the bag says white. That's actually pink and white. So good. I'm not totally losing it. So pink and white diamonds, double halo. Guess what I'm going to be allowed to do? Considering this does not make any mention of any color diamond except for white diamonds. And we love our white diamonds. They're beautiful, high quality, but they're not going to be priced the same way that a pink or a fawn would be. So let's take this little opportunity and run with it. We only have 12 minutes left, so this is going to have to be fast. But I'm going to start an auction because I can, because we're going to take this description, even though it's an $85.99 ring, we're going to take this description, which is not exactly correct, and we're going to just say, well, hey, this gives us an opportunity to do a little extra value because fancy diamonds are in there. They're not actually calculated. So let's help you with a value, and let's go $1,500 to open, shall we? From $85.99. Who's in the mood to save about $7,000? Because that sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to start at 15. Remember, you're getting 58 in the double halo. The whole piece is a diamond shape to it. Very attractive on the hand, very elongating on the hand. And we have a 36-point fancy cut white diamond. White diamond. Air quotes. Take a look at it. Here's what we're going to do. 15. I know we got to go quick. Auctions happen quick because there haven't been a lot of bidders. So I think that's why I feel like we can make this happen. We are going to go 15. Whatever this is to you, it's a beauty. And we have verified those are pink diamonds in the first halo. So let me try this on. 36, 58. Who knows? It might be 58 diamonds just in the white and they left out. They just, omitted the pinks. That could be. Or it's 58 total. Either way, it really doesn't matter because I'm taking an $8,600 ring and auctioning at $1,500 to start. So here we go. Let me try it on because that's really important here. It's a sizable ring, meaning it is yes, sizable in the literal sense. We'll take it from one size to another, but it's also sizable from a magnitude standpoint where it's a big ring, just it's really nicely done. We have to make this quick because I'm now entering the 10-minute mark, so obviously kind of foolish to be starting an auction with 10 minutes left in the broadcast. And with a few pieces to also recap for you. No open. Well, here's what we'll do. It's rose and white, that I can tell you. I would leave it like that because I think that's what's making this one work so well is the rose and the white. 60 seconds to get it started. 60 seconds. Let's see what we've got. What a ring, huh? Pretty. And this diamond shape, not just the shape of the center stone, the rhombus cut, the way it sparkles and lights up, but also that carries through the entire design here. Makes it so different and unique and lovely. And I'll tell you, I don't know, my eyes might be going, but that stone in the middle looks like such a fancy color. I love that. And then we have to get to pinky rings. I have a pinky band ring for you. Perfect pinky ring band ring. Great. We'll show that next for our requester. It might be coming up sooner rather than later because we have no open on this one. I may have run out of auction magic here. 20 seconds left. Jess, who was asking for the pinky ring? I've got the perfect, Kathy? All right, we got a perfect band. This is the one I recommend. Yeah, I can definitely get it. The Mahenge earlier was 2889. It was an oval. Grabbing a let me just get you started with the pinky ring so I don't run out of time here. Here's the pinky ring band, which of course you can have in any size you need. And that one's going to be, item number is 530. 530. Somebody requested a pinky ring band. A lot of people would love it. It's 5.5 wide, Jess. And then the length of that stone. Wow. 5.5 by 7.5. Double calibrated oval. How about that on the Mahenge? I'll try it on for them real quick, Jess, so they can see a size perspective on it. It's 2889. This was from a wheel earlier. It's a Mahenge and a signature mount. And that's only $1888 minus your $50. And it's also one of a kind. It's a 94 pointer, but with a 5.5 by 7.5 millimeter size, double calibrated. Excuse me, very well done. $1888, and it's got a 101 diamond weight to go with it. And any gold you'd like. Okay. Back to the pinky ring we go, which I will show you on. 530, 17 points in diamonds, but here's the kicker, they are VS. And this is also a great band size-wise for a thumb ring. Thumb rings and pinky rings are usually, to me, interchangeable. If one works in one place, it'll work in the other. And this is going to be, keep in mind, these are not the appropriate size for my pinky, but it'll give you an idea here. And I'll just kind of prop it up there. That's why it doesn't go all the way around, but it goes a little more than halfway around the top of the band. So 17 points of VS diamonds. Choose white or yellow or rose gold. And we're going to go ahead. Wow, first callers, we got a new sale price because that's what we're doing. And what a great day to get it because you have your $50 off as well. We're going to blow it out right now for $349 for a band in solid gold, in VS diamonds, in white, yellow, or rose. And that'll actually turn out to be $299. And this will work anywhere. It's not like it's so thin that it's got to be only for a pinky. Look how gorgeous this would be for a wedding band, a stacking ring, a put multiples, get many colors, stack them together. There's actually a beautiful flush side to it, so it'll sit next to other rings really, really well. These are the types of bands that you can pay $55, $75, $8,500 for in high-end retail. Thank you, but this is $349. But our most affordable item of the show is here, and that means you're saving $50 still and making it $299 per ring. A great ring to stack and stock up on. Stock up so you can stack up, right? That's the idea, and to that end, there they are together. So you can see that beautiful flush side, so that really kind of straight edge band that makes it really, really work. Hey, I'm inviting everybody to join us in 12 short hours. We're going to be back with more jewelry. We'll have part 2 of our holiday weekend sale continuing tomorrow morning. If you're new to us, our weekday shows are in the evenings and our weekend shows are during the day. So we actually kick off another show in 12 hours from right now. So 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be kicking off, like I said, part 2 and a really beautiful Saturday show for you. So a Saturday selection you will not soon forget. The sale will continue. $50 off everything. Think about what you might have to request or might want to see or what's on the wish list or whatever it may be. But $299. Jess, did you get that Mahenge? Congratulations. All right, so $299 in the pinky band or thumb ring. Let me show it on as a thumb ring as well. I'll show you what that looks like. So again, perfect size for that because you don't want anything too large for pinky rings or thumb rings because you want, there generally are shorter fingers and you want to have the great movement, but you also need it to be substantial enough to where it's not slipping and sliding off, right? You want it to sit right where you want it. That's this same band. $349, but remember with $50 off, it comes down to $2.99. This is why it's so beautiful to get as many as you need now. Try a white, try a yellow, try a rose. You will stack these together. Let me just show you how they stack. Here on the thumb, even you could wear them like a little bit further apart. You could think about getting a smaller size and wear it as a midi ring. Midi rings are usually worn here, which I love that look. So you can do that with this band. I mean, it's thin enough. That's two together there. So final call on the show. Gosh, we need to recap too. So last call, final chance to pick it up. I'm going to move along. You keep calling on 530 if you would like to own that band or get as many as you need. Because like I said, and remember, it's not $50 off your purchase. It's $50 off each item. So if you're getting two, you're saving $100. And if you're getting three, you're saving $150. So keep that in mind. If there was ever a time to stock up on a band, which this is really stackable. So think about that because you're saving all that extra here tonight. So a very important time to stock up and get as many bands as you want, or a great gift idea. Let's say, you know, you and your mom and your best friend would all want to wear this. Like, it's almost just a simple band that everyone can wear because it's not one particular style or another. It's classic, but it could almost, you know, give you that classic that everyone's going to wear. So it links you in that way. So I'd love it as a gift idea. I love it as like a sister ring or a, you know, mother-daughter ring or something that, again, it's just a classic band, but it's done with the best diamonds. And these cost so much because they're, you know, classics and they're desired and they're always popular. So, you know, jewelers tend to take advantage of that and they charge a lot of money. And what the shame of it is, usually you're getting SI stones or worse than that. Sometimes they're just commercial grade diamonds and they have no sparkle whatsoever. That's not the case here. So maybe it's time to upgrade that band you've been wearing for a long time. Great wedding band, great stack ring, great as ring guards as well. It really, really works. We have our final 2.5 minutes. I'm going to start a recap here just so we can show you a few last pieces that remain, including the big yellow diamond, the brand new 220 that I brought you tonight. I also have the unbelievable opal. I'm still baffled as to why or how this gorgeous opal is here. Remember, the opal's only $19.99. You still got your $50 off. So take that and run with it. We still have the white diamond ring as well. The white diamond, which is the 123. It's a carat 23 white diamond. So we've got that for you in a princess cut. GI certified. So is the yellow. And here's your beautiful, super magnificent, double-sided Lightning Ridge black opal. Look at the inside of that opal there. That opal in that mounting is only $1,999. One of my greatest buys of the entire night, and yet it awaits. It awaits a great home here tonight. One caller only. So let me know if you'd like the opal with all the diamonds or the yellow diamond, which is, by the way, the yellow diamond in the middle is only $99.99. 220, 18K with a cert. And then we've got the white diamond right there. 1 carat 23 H color SI white diamond, and that one is only $62.99. So you get your $50 off. We have our last 90 seconds. Remember, there's more jewelry coming your way in very short order. We're back in 12 hours. So get a little bit of, you know, shopping sleep and be ready to go in the morning, and we invite you and look forward to seeing you bright and early. Which one? Yes, it is, James. 28, or I can flash it here for you. I got it right. That was $29.99 if I'm remembering correctly. The 28 pink, yes. 28 pink, I got it, James. It's $29.99. It's as it is in the two-tone gold. I'm flashing it right now. There it is. There's the 28-point GI certified VS1 pink. And that's only $29.99 minus 50. Minus 50, keep in mind, and we'll continue that tomorrow. So just 12 short hours. We'll see you back in the morning. We've got an incredible weekend planned for you. I hope you can join us for as much of it as possible. We look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much for being with us to kick off this very important Memorial Day weekend. The thin diamond band. We had the corset ring. Oh, that's the, we'll do that for you off air. Yeah, that's the fancy cut. That's the rhombus cut. Yeah. We started an auction at 15. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you back in the morning. Thanks so much. Glad you were with us today to kick off the Memorial Day weekend sale. It'll continue tomorrow in 12 hours. We look forward to seeing you then from all of us at TVON. Thank you so much. I'm Lauren Blair. Good night. We'll see you in the morning. James, yeah, that's 2263. 2263. That was the... Oh, how's she doing? Yeah, so this is what I'll do for you, okay? Yeah. Yeah, right? Good to hear from her, right? Hi, Bunny. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, not on that one. It's as is, but it's just a little bit of rose for the center and the first halo. Thank you.